Hey guys, um, I'm checking in because I have not been on here, and but I need to come on here and to update you guys. I need to come on here and check in, update you guys. You guys know I have been like MIA for a couple of days and everything, and I'm trying to do some stuff to see if I can change um my thumbnail or whatever. So I want to change my thumbnail on there. So anyway, excuse all this mess that's like right back here and everything. But I want to, hey, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys are being safe out there while you guys are shopping and all that stuff. But I wanted to come in and, check in with you guys. And I also wanted to talk to you guys about one thing. And so, anywho, being honest, hi honey. Oh, I have been receiving the ornaments. I have received you guys ornaments and stuff, so you guys just keep sending them or whatever, but I have received them, and I'll be doing everything with them this weekend because first of all, at the beginning of this weekend on Saturday, early Saturday morning. So those of you guys who don't know, I have not told you guys before, but I'm gonna tell you, is the laying of the wreaths is Saturday. At the national cemeteries and stuff. David is buried in Canton in the Georgia National Cemetery, but there's some other people going other places. But some of you guys is like you guys don't know when they have them or whatever. I think the trucks will probably come in like around 7 o'clock in the mornings or whatever. And so and it's like I think it's Wreaths of America or something like that that does it. But anyway, I will be laying the wreath on David's grave again. I'll probably record just a little bit of that. I'll be doing that on Saturday. So anyway, what I want to talk to you guys about is let's address the elephant in the room. And I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you guys because I love being me. You know what I'm saying? And like when you can be yourself and nothing is held above your head, it's okay. So anyway, so you guys know that um, I've been dating, right? Yes. I have been pretty much serious with Doc, and within that, I have been to the most restaurants like crazy. So anyway, the elephant in the room is obviously you guys have seen me gain weight, right? Yes, I take full responsibility of that. I have been comfortable. This morning I woke up with my soul feeling nurtured for the first time, and it was with a lot of self love. So, the elephant in the room is I gained some weight. And you guys know that I am a food addict. I have an addiction to food, just like a drug. You know what I'm saying? But then when you have like good conversation, good company, um, uh, is your husband, I know it's somebody's husband or dad is laying to rest in the same section where David is laying to rest. David is laying to rest in section 11. So, and I know it's one of my followers because they told me as they was walking, this was like last year or the year before, somebody said they was walking around looking and they ran across David's grave. So, I don't know, I know it's somebody on here. Um but anyway, section 11. So you'll see me look. Section 11, look, and this is the funny thing. Section 11, I myself, Diana Oates, I will be buried in section 11. Isn't that something to know where you're going to be laying to rest at? So on the back of the graves, that's be the one that'll change because I'll be laying to rest with David. So section 11, 1131, because you go by the numbers. Section 11, 1131. That's where I'll be. I think it's 1131. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's 1131. You know how you can go, you look behind the graves, you see the numbers or whatever. So anyway, hopefully I'll see you. Hopefully I'll see you. You'll see me and Ayana and all that. So, but anywho, I have went to restaurants. I have eaten. I have enjoyed myself. I have went through a lot. You guys know on this weight loss game through the last 10 years, I have been up and down. Up and down. I know how to lose the weight and a girl know how to eat the damn gain the weight. Now, so I have gained some weight. You know what I'm saying? And I need to take it off, right? I need to take the weight off. So within me gaining, I did not say, "Oh, now I need to watch this and I need to watch that or whatever." Um, y'all, I needed to learn to believe that someone really cared for me. I had to like start accepting that, and I also went through um, a problem where you guys might not think that is something big. I had to go through trying to accept someone helping me. I mean, when I sit here and say trying to help some, I mean, crazy. It was so hard for me to accept someone helping me because I'm so used to doing things on my own, just doing things on my own. And like when someone is with you, hi, when someone is with you, you and you're not in a relationship, or either if you are in a relationship, some people look like, okay, if you stay together, whatever, you want somebody to help you or whatever. Me, I have never been that person. I'm just that person that always just like to take care of things and stuff like that. And remember when I said, we never ask for help, and we always go through the thing that, I'm a strong woman. I can take care of all of these things by myself. I don't need no help and all that stuff. And that hurts us. You know what I'm saying? That does hurt us, strong women. It intimidates people. Some people don't want to deal with it or whatever. But sometimes we have to learn to back down. The hardest thing that I had to accept from Doc, which was so hard for me, is when he's contacting me and saying, you know, I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I'm just like, you want to do what? And it's like, if he's at work and he is calling me and he is saying, I want to give you money. What? I ignored the damn text. I was like, And then, it's like, okay, you didn't answer me. I sent you a text, you didn't answer me. And then, I want to do this. No, you know what I'm saying? I'm there. Hi, I'm there. I want to contribute. I want to do this. Let me do this. And I'm saying, because I want to. And I'm like, when I sit here and tell y'all, I'm just like, I ignored the conversation. This conversation is not happening because I'm not using that. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. When I sit here and tell you, it was just so hard. And then go to work, get another text. You know what I'm saying? It was just text after text after text. I said I want to do this because like putting money in my hand, I was not gonna take it and stuff. So I had to like reason with myself, like, damn, I don't want anybody to think I'm trying to take advantage of them. I just try to do me or whatsoever. But then when they sit you down and say, hey, you do this. I am a man. I want to contribute. I want to take care of this. Let me do this. I'm going to do this. You understand that? And it messed with me, y'all. It messed with me mentally and emotionally. It messed with me. And so, not that I can't do it on my own, but for somebody to step in and stand up, you know what I'm saying, as a man, you know what I'm saying, and you don't have to ask, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to ask to say, let me do this, y'all. When I and I have no worries. It's just like I don't have to worry about, okay, who's a man texting, who's a man calling, or whatever, because like I'll have his phone. You know what I'm saying? When he come here, I have his phone. I don't have to worry about where he's spending your money at or whatever, because when he walks in, he gives me his wallet. Or just throws it. I mean, it's like I have everything. I don't have to worry about stuff on the computers and stuff like that because I have the access codes and all that. And it's like this is something that I have never experienced before. And I'm so appreciative. You know what I'm saying? For when you put out good karma, good things come back. And when you ask for someone to truly love you for you and who you are and all of your faults, and you don't look and you just wait. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it takes a long time. You know what I'm saying? But those spirit guides are out there searching. You know what I'm saying? And the one who you think is the one, Sometimes it's not the one. You could be loving that one, but that one is not the one. You know what I'm saying? And this like, and then something happens, and then boom, everything adds up. It comes full circle, and then you find out you've been out here searching, but the one has been in front of you all along. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't want to have a missed opportunity because this person is with me, this person with me. We're joined at the hip all the time. The only time that we're not joined at the hip is that he's at work and I'm at work. And it was so hard. It was so hard. And then when I knew that he was like serious, serious, because I was just like, this dude is, even though he's here and doing this thing, when I knew he was serious is when he brought me his computer and was like, here's my bank account. I need for you to connect yours to mine. I was like, wait, hold up now. I don't think you want me to see what you got. He was like, open it up here. Um, you sure you want? Yes. Just open up, gave me the computer, and went in there and watched TV. Link your account to my account. And sometimes, you're just so, I'm grateful. But when I sit here and tell y'all it's not about the money. It's about I'm appreciative. Y'all about to get teary eyed. I mean, because this didn't just happen. You know what I'm saying? It happened, a few months ago. But I'm just so appreciative. And then it's just like sometimes I don't even pay attention because he'll say, did you get the email or did you get this or did you get that? And I'm like, get what? And then it's just like, and it's just like deposits after deposits. And I'm like, you know what? Why you do that? You know what I'm saying? It's like, because I want to and because I can. And I just, I'm grateful, but it was very hard uh, for me. It's very hard for me. And, I tell y'all, he's always on time. You know how you see some things you think like it's too good to be true, but it's true because it's happening to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you do what you're supposed to do and you put out that good karma and you're helping people in the world, good comes back to you. You know what I'm saying? It comes back to you. And being able to have an open line of communication, where you can talk about whatsoever and just being you so someone would want to come home to you. So nobody has to stress and be like, damn, what am I going to go home to today? Am I going to go home to this person maybe cheating on me or this person hurting me or breaking me? You know what I'm saying? Being deceitful. I don't think about that. And I have to rewind my mind back and be like, okay, when I'm coming home, I know when this person is going to be there, if this person is going to be late, or it's just in relationships. I've always had to deal with something. No relationship is perfect. I've always had to deal with some things, but I asked God to honor the desires of my heart, and I would wait. I would wait, and I knew like a month ago that my divine timing was here, and it was some decisions that I needed to make. I needed to make some decisions. And I just kept on saying, well, I'm just let the universe just do the thing and push whoever else in my life out. I'm gonna let the universe just do it because if you don't make a decision when you're supposed to and when divine timing is here, the universe will step in. You know what I'm saying? They'll step in. If they don't want you with somebody, somebody might cheat. You know what I'm saying? Something might happen to somebody. They're gonna do something to move that person out of the way that's blocking you from your blessing or your wish fulfillment. Something will happen and it's going to get your attention and it's going to redirect your attention to where it should be. It's going to redirect you and put you on your path. Okay, this person has fallen. I have removed this person from your life because you should be focusing over here. There's no way why you should be stressing about this. This is in the past. This is over. You know what I'm saying? So, and I have had plenty tower moments since 2017, but I rock with it. That's one thing I've always been a go-getter. I just rock with it because I know that things that happen in my life, you know what I'm saying, if it wasn't supposed to happen, God wouldn't let it happen. And that's one thing I would never in my life ever let anybody steal my faith. Ever. Ever. I can love a person, love a person, love a person, but then when they start messing with my spirit and my God, I gotta let you go. So, y'all know how me I can talk to, I get signs and stuff, people crossed over and stuff like that. And I had made a promise. I had made a promise, and then I'm just like, okay, I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do this. I don't know what's going to happen if I renege on this. What happens if I get reneged on saving someone? You know what I'm saying? Because I had been saving and saving and saving. And then it came to me in a dream. This person has to fall. They're not learning their lesson or whatever. So the universe is going to take over. You know what I'm saying? So I have done what I needed to do for me and my relationship and my relationship with self, and trying to accept some of the things about me has not always been great, but one thing about me, I have always been hard. Sometimes I've been hard on myself, and like I said, letting people help me and stuff like that, and realizing that somebody wants to be here for me. It was with me having Ayana's about to be 13, so me having a relationship with somebody, um, I they're gonna have to have a relationship with my child, knowing that I'm a single parent, right? So they have to have a relationship with my child. So meeting Doc and him not having kids, and I'm just like, how's that gonna go if I open up and just let him in or whatever? Y'all, that shit went like a piece of cake. They like this. They are so much like this. And so I thought that was going to be the hardest part. That was the easiest part. You know what I'm saying? That was the easiest part. Got the kid part down packed. And helping me keep the grandbaby down packed. All of that stuff. And I'm just learning how to accept and open up um, for a real relationship. You know what I'm saying? So we go with the flow. Everything is easy. Um, and it's no stress. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that we don't have any disagreements and stuff like that, because we do. You know what I'm saying? And him accepting me for me, me accepting him for him, and me having to learn. I didn't like learning a lot of stuff about medical stuff, and I always talk about this medical stuff that drove me nuts. But I had to sit here and say, okay, this is who you are allowing in. You're gonna have to hear some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So why not? And I did, but learning for a person to be home on time, like how they say, a person to give you an agenda, and then not only that, somebody that follows through. You know what I'm saying? I've had abandonment issues and stuff like that, but not one time has this man left my side. Not one time. Not one. He just says, "You tell me when you need space." Not one time has he left me or Ayana. Not one. I go to the gym, he go to the gym. I go to the grocery store, we go to the grocery store. I'm going to Target, he going. You know what I'm saying? We do things together, but it works for us. Works for us. Not saying that that works for everybody or whatever, because I can go places and stuff like that by myself. And I said, and it is that a lot of my friends and then people of business and all that stuff, a lot of people are, starting to meet him now and know who he is, and they're like, Doc don't let you out his sight or whatever. But um, it works for us. And me, I have trust issues, and me, like, I'm saying, what's behind this? What's gonna come behind this? That this is so good. What's gonna come behind this? And I don't know. I just know that I'm protected. I'm appreciative. Um, and he's very accountable. Uh, he cares about how I feel, about how all of my children feel. When something is going on with my children call him. You know what I'm saying? They'll call him. He contacts them and all that. By the way, y'all, Kiara's in Kuwait. She got there yesterday morning. She got there, and she was just back and forth in touch with Doc about him, because Doc did a lot of traveling and stuff like that, and he did a lot of tours and stuff like that in the Middle East and stuff like that. So she she's back and forth with him on a lot of things with that. So therefore, and it helps like kind of a little bit like with the gap of David, where she would be talking to David about stuff. She'll call Doc. She can call my brothers and stuff like that, but she'll call him and stuff. So if you guys, a lot of people, it's like, okay, this is not confirmed. We just go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? We just go with the flow. Of us, am I married and stuff like that? No, guys. I have not secretly went and gotten married. I have not. I have not secretly gotten married. No. Um, do I think it's a possibility that I'll get married? 100%. Uh, yeah, I can see that. I can see that like within the next year. Seriously. Yeah. I can see that like within 2020. If I wanted to, I can. Um but you don't never want to rush anything. Where are y'all going?
Downstairs?
Y'all going across the street? You're not going to the gym, you're gonna stay out here?
I'm going to the gym downstairs.
Okay.
He can't wait.
Okay.
I ain't no knucklehead.
Okay, bye.
You going with him? Okay.
Oh, you want to say hi?
You wanna say hi to everybody?
Hey, what up, dogs?
This is Ayana on the camera. Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so that's it. So I wasn't going to the gym today. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see my face or not. I have, oh y'all, my wig about to fall off. Okay, so I have not worked out for 1 week. We're going into the second week, and the reason why I could not work out is because I had an infection in my face. Living with a doctor is totally different, and the reason why Doc is going downstairs is because Doc is really trying to watch me to make sure I don't go to the gym. So, um, the other day I woke up and my face was like swollen, and right up in here, you guys can see that right there. This was huge here, and I had pressure all up in here, and I don't know where to come from. My teeth was hurting and everything, and so rolled over, and then Doc looked at it, and he was like, "You're gonna have to go to the doctor. You're gonna have to go in because the area where that is, you're not protected, and you're risking a brain infection." So, and then he was saying something about the back, something child, all that stuff. But anyway, I did go in. Same thing that he had said, where I had a skin infection on my face. So I have been on some steroid and antibiotics, and my face has been draining. They couldn't even drain my face because it was too dangerous to drain my face. And so, and I wasn't supposed to wear makeup. Y'all kind of put makeup on today. I went into work like 2 days. I like snuck in because I had to go do a whole bunch of stuff, sneak in the back door or whatever, and then leave. I'd be at work for like 10 minutes and then whatever. So anywho, um, I went today for a little bit, and I kind of try to camouflage around it, but it looks like right now I never had it, but the other day my eye was red. I had so much pressure, and my mouth was so swollen, and it wasn't draining at all. It's just getting bigger and bigger. And so living with a doctor is something because they make sure that you do what you're supposed to do. Can't do anything. Make sure your medicine is taken. It's just like you roll over and take this and all this stuff right here. But he has been so attentive and taking care of me, taking care of Ayana, and really not saying, check this out. This is a difference. Not coming in every single day and saying that I care, but actually shows you every day that I care. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to, let me show you. And I'm shown. You know what I'm saying? I'm shown. I mean, it's like, people, even the maintenance guys and all this stuff, all of them, they was like, girl, he be on time. Right. People move for things that they want. People will love you when they want to love you, and you don't have to ask. You know what I'm saying? They just show you. You don't have to ask and question, and a man will be a man, you know, to you if they want to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, me trying to accept things and letting him do things and do things around here, um, it drove me crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I would, people think because someone is in a higher position or whatever, hey, they won't do something or whatever. I didn't know that, hey, this person gonna be like, okay, yeah, um, I want to be with you, so yeah. You want to move somewhere else at another time or whatever, then I'll wait, but I'll just go where you are. I'll come where you are. You know what I'm saying? And boom, because I don't want to take a Yana out of another school. I just come and be with you guys. And I was telling Kiera when Kiera called me last night and stuff, so she was asking me about moving. She was like, "Are you gonna still stay in Atlanta or whatever?" And I said, yeah." I said, "But Doc was saying something else, right?" And then she was like, "No, you gotta stay in Atlanta." I said, "But look, you gotta remember it. He came in the door saying, um, I need for you and Ayana to get your passports because wherever I go, I want you guys with me." So, I mean, he came in the door saying this. In the door. Wherever I go, you go. You and Ayana go. I want both of you guys to go. So, we took care of that off the bat, So, and then when he said something differently, I was like, I hope that I'm not moving, from Atlanta or whatever. But would I go with him or whatever? I would. I would. I would take a leap of faith and would, because he has not shown me anything and no reason not to trust him that he would not do what he's supposed to do and love and care for us and stuff. I mean, we hang out and we have fun, and I've taken so much advantage of that and going to these restaurants and eating and stuff like that. So I really haven't worked out in like in 2 weeks, right? So it was like Thanksgiving week from like cooking, and then I got the skin infection. I done put on some weight, y'all. I have put on weight. But Doc and I came up with an idea, right? And so that's why I'm addressing this elephant in the room. I have gained weight, but I'm gonna take it off, right? So, we're gonna be doing keto. We're gonna be working out, and I told Doc because I have to. This is what I had to do to Doc because y'all know I love dressing sexy. I love sexy, but I really have not done sexy. And so, and I told Doc, I want to go back to my sexy stuff. I want to do all of these things. I want to do all my sexy stuff again. But I had to tell him that because you can't. He was like when I went to walk out the door one time, I had on some little shorts. Went to go to the trash. He was like, where you going like that?" I'm like, "To the trash." He's like that. Then he's like, "Nah, give me the trash. Give me the trash. I'll take the trash. I'll take the trash out." But y'all know I wasn't looking stank, right? I was just looking cute with my little shorts on. He was like, "Your booty like that?" And so, but anyway, I had to sit him down and, I talked to him about that, this is my brand and all that stuff. So, with the support of Doc and all that stuff, we're going to rebrand me. Y'all know I've never brought anybody in on doing anything. This is not a Black Candy Takes Two, no anything like that. I am going to rebrand the brand. And by taking off my weight. And then I'll be showing you guys what I'm eating. When I sit here and tell you guys this, I promise you guys 100% we'll be showing you guys what we're eating, working out. Doc will be coming on the camera in 2020. I've already told him about that. So now you guys are going to start seeing little snippets, side profiles, and stuff like that on thumbnails and stuff like that. You guys are going to start seeing until, boom, I bring him on in. So I'm going to be easing him in. Not just boom, it's in y'all's face. I don't want y'all I don't want y'all to get to know him like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I might have some days like he might sit down and answer some questions and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to be easing him in. You guys, I have never had another man on the camera except for David. So you guys know I got to be serious, right? Yeah. Got to be serious about it. But I had to get to a point where um I was confused and didn't have clarity when I know better and I had to think logically. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can't always think with your heart. You have to think about what's best for you, and I know what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? I know what's best for me, especially when I have guidance, and I know, the one that's guiding me is not going to lie to me, and so yeah, This morning I woke up saying, "Hi, good." I woke up saying this morning, the person who I was trying to save, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I released, and when I sit here and tell y'all, I felt so good. I felt so good. Done, done. I choose me. I choose happiness. I choose love. You know what I'm saying? And you can't save everybody. Can't save everybody. How can I save you if I can't save myself? We both gonna drown. And I love me. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to kill yourself and stress yourself out, you do that to you. I can't let you do that to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to hang on and save you spiritually. Because y'all, when I sit here and tell you spiritually, I had a hold. Trust me, I had a hold. But today it was just like if I was holding this person like that, I release and I let them fall. The way that you go down on your own. I can't. And so, it's just like you pray for their strength. You know what I'm saying? And Hope Spirit catches them on their way down. You know what I'm saying? Hi, you Hope Spirit catches them because some people don't learn the lesson. And I told you guys before in this spiritual warfare, it's spirits out here that just like newspapers. And that shit just go, it's just everything just be out. And when I sit here and tell you when a person thinks that they're getting away with it, they're not getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? They're not getting away with anything. These things that people do to you and they think that they're being sneaky, they're not getting away with it. And that's what they don't understand. It's just like what you do is written. You know what I'm saying? It's written already. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, and so when it comes out, when a person is exposed, you know what I'm saying? It's exposed because somebody already knows. You know what I'm saying? And when you do things on your own and stuff like that, you're not doing it alone. You're still doing it with spirit. And then when you have people that keep, y'all pay attention when all these people keep doing things, and then they keep coming back and saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Don't keep accepting that I'm sorry because they're not sorry. That's that person's character. That's who they are. You know what I'm saying? And you have to believe them and believe who they are. Even though that we try to ignore things and uh, we try to like, okay, no, I don't want to visit this right now. I don't want to deal with this right now. I don't want to talk about it right now. But guess what? It's still there. It is still there. You know what I'm saying? Until you acknowledge it, you know what I'm saying? Your broken heart is still going to be broken. You're not going to be able to mend from your broken heart. You're not going to be able to mend from your broken soul. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody is taunting your spirit. You're happy. You're out with your friends, your girlfriends. You're happy. Your spirit is high. You're happy. And then at the time that you get ready to go home, you're like, oh, this motherfucker. I don't even know if he there. He gonna lie. She gonna lie. They gonna do this right here. They taunting your spirit. No one should ever make you feel that way. You know what I'm saying? No one should ever make you feel that way. No one should ever have you waiting. You know what I'm saying? If somebody wants to do something for you or want to do something with you, they will do it. They will do it. You will never have to second guess anything. Second guess anything. And what scares me about this man is that he shows me every day. Every single day, this man shows me that he cares and he loves me. Every day. It's scary. It is. When I see her and tell y'all it's scary, I'm just like, and I had someone to say, Diana, let him. I said, let him. And um, he's a great man. I'm not going to say that, he's perfect and everything, but everything that God has opened him up to show me, and I wanted someone to be open with me. No secrets. You know what I'm saying? Because um, it's hard to hide some secrets from, me though anyway. But I wanted someone to, just to be open. And yeah, And hi, how are you? And he's open, and it's just like, you see me weight off, you see me with weight on, and so now I just like, okay, this is something that I want to do. I want to rebrand, and he was like, let's do it, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be vlogging about a whole bunch of stuff, and this time around, thank you. This time around, um, I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because this is what I want to do. I want to do for me. For me. I've done it and done it and done it, and then just go back and forth, and it's just like I don't gain weight, and I'm not getting. It's not like I'm just uncomfortable or whatever, but I like wearing my clothes. I like dressing. I like being sexy, and not only that, I have to represent. You know what I'm saying? I have to represent. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in this world. Liz, I'm out here in this world. Liz comes to me all the time. When you gonna be on Married Medicine, baby? No, I would never do that. But I would represent him well. I know what I would be coming up against. You know what I'm saying? Not like I'm in any competition or anything. Um, it's just that I gotta be. I'm saying this for me. You know what I'm saying? So I said I want to be at my very best in representing this person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I walk into the room, I want to be at my best. I don't want to be tugging at my clothes. I don't want to know, like, dang, my hair look okay? This look okay? Keep running in the bathroom and all that stuff. No, I want to be able to get dressed at home. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I have confidence. And I want to be the part. I want to walk the part. I want to be Diana, you know? And that's it. When I go to the bathroom, it's just want to go to pee or whatever I got to do. But if I'm on this person's arm, I'm going to represent. So I want to bring my sexy, so sexy, till it's crazy. Till it's crazy. So we're doing this weight loss program, and I'm about to bring it. So I'm really excited. It's got me happy about it because I know it's a goal, and it's not a New Year's resolution whatsoever. I'm addressing my weight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming on here and I'm telling you guys I gained weight, and I'm gonna do something about it. Um, I enjoyed myself eating, playing, and I still went to the gym, but I wasn't burning like I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Drinking wine, doing this, and oh my God, just eating out and all this. And then Yana was gone this weekend, so it was Doc and I again. And then we just, it's just we do us and what works for us. I am learning how to receive a man. You get married and stuff, and you get in these relationships for all these years. You get used to people. Um, you get used to people, and we tend to take our loved ones and our partners for granted. Like they gonna still be there. Oh, no matter where I'm going home to his ass. Oh, he ain't going nowhere, whatever. You never know when the divine says time is up. You never know. And you think you're going home to that person or going home with that person, and that person is not going. That happened to me. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm here on this earth, I don't want to spend it with the wrong person. I don't want to spend it running behind the wrong damn person. I don't want to spend it with someone who does not appreciate me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want anybody that you know what I'm saying just out there, don't know where they are. When you get to a certain age, you know what I'm saying, you really want to talk about what life is really about. You know what I'm saying? Life is not about clubbing. Life is not about drugs and alcohol. Life is not all about just partying, partying, and partying. We're spirits. You have to find, your path and what's your purpose. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what's your purpose? And when you do leave this world, or somebody gets up there to talk over your casket, what are they going to say about you? You know what I'm saying? Granted, there's a lot of people that leave this earth, um, that didn't find their purpose. They were just lost souls. But a lost soul can be found, but you have to ask for help. You know, so and I was sincere when I asked, for what I want. I'm not the type of girl that I can just go out there and just be wild in the streets and then saying this is my blessing. My blessing gonna come here in the club. My blessing gonna come right here in this solo club. Girl, I'm feeling good. No, it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that. So, um, I've enjoyed myself on trying to learn and trying to accept, trying to trust, learning to trust again. That was my problem because I got so broken that I don't trust anybody. Don't trust anybody. But when a person continues to show you every day, they try to wear you down with it. They're showing you that you can trust me. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take care of that. You can trust me every day. I do. I, um, I don't. It's what is it about? I mean, of course you're not gonna like everything about everybody or whatsoever. It's like I think that what's some of the things about Doc? I think Doc does his nails more than me. And that's because they're taught that. They have to keep their nails trimmed and washed. And he washes his hands a million times more than me and always trimming nails and all this stuff right here. I don't think it's anything. I don't think it's anything. We just get along or whatever. Hey, if you don't like something, you just say it or whatsoever. But the elephant in the room is y'all, Diana gained weight and Diana needs to lose this weight. And Diana is going to lose this weight. And I'm going to show you guys that I'm going to lose this weight. Um, yeah. And I still got a whole bunch of other things that's popping off. I know a lot of people, has been asking me about my podcast and stuff like that. But sometimes you have to move in silence because there's other people that's out here. Remember I said, like, you can get people thoughts, right? You can see what people are thinking, what they're doing, and whatsoever. Now I had a couple of people that was doing a little bit too much, so I'm having to move in silence, and which is fine for me. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine for me, and but yeah, I just want to be positive. I'm starting over, and I do want to experience the love of a lifetime. You know, but right now I'm going with the flow, and it is working for me and Ayana, and yeah, it's just working. Um, and I know a lot of people have seen this, but I'm not coming on here to making excuses about me and my weight gain. Shit, I ate, y'all. Shit was good. Shit was good. I ate. I did everything. I was still going to the gym or whatever, but I really wasn't doing what I was doing because you know how it is when women, start to care. You got somebody that's showing you love and affection and attention and all this stuff and doing all these things for you, making you smile and all this stuff right there. We get comfortable. You get comfortable. And be like, shh, man, yeah. Like, let's do this, let's do that. I got comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I got comfortable and I do love, having a companion, somebody, being here. I love the fact that he doesn't club or he's not a drinker or whatever. Hell shit, he done did all that. All that is out of his system. Most of the time, like when you get all that stuff right there, and plus he done been in the military, so um when someone has gotten all of that out of their system and stuff like that, because you have to take your tower moments serious. When people start going through tower moments and they learn, you get the lesson, because that's in this life, you got to get the lesson. When you get the damn lesson, then you straighten up. You know what I'm saying? Because when something that you love so much, and you think about that, and you think about that, and you think about that person, you think about that person just as much as you think about God. There's no person higher than God, right? So, and you think about that person can also be taken away from you. You know what I'm saying? The God be like, oh, you're gonna try to put somebody for me? There should never be no God before me. You know what I'm saying? Take that right on away from you. You know what I'm saying? And it will hurt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you love somebody, give them back to God. You know what I'm saying? You give them back. And I just decided that I would wait because it is some bull crap out here. I remember Patience was telling me, you guys remember Winsong? And she had told me, she said, Diana, it's a bunch of bullshit out here. I'm telling you, she's in this dating world. It's a bunch of bullshit out here. And you guys know I did put myself out there shortly. No, as in looking, then I let go of that, and then what fell into my lap. But I will tell you guys, never give up on love because it's still out here. You know what I'm saying? And just try to stay on your path, and the divine will redirect you or direct somebody in your path. And then some of the things that you guys are getting, where you know new love is coming in or whatever. New love, let me tell you guys, can be two things, right? New love can be two things. Sometimes people think that new love is another person. It can be. It can be. But also, new love can be you've had a tower moment and you're starting over and you rebuilding your foundation with the one that's already there. Because that person, the tower moment hit them so much, they wanted to start over brand new from scratch and they want to leave everything in the past. So that was the new love. And then some people like, okay, you getting ready to come into union, with someone. You could be coming into union with the same person that you with, but because you guys can be apart and in the same house. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't understand that. Oh, girl, yeah, they together. No, they could be in the house. You know what I'm saying? They could be in the house, but still not together. You know what I'm saying? Um. Anyway, just be open and honest, and don't do bad to people. You know what I'm saying? Because karma will come back. You will get this crap in so many ways, and stuff like that. It's just like again and then like when you bound and you connected to somebody and shit like that shit is just like the news, like you waking up and you looking at TV and it's just saying, oh, so your boy was here at this time and did this and that right there, or your girl was this and that right there. I don't want to be connected to nobody like that got me looking bad in the spirit world. I don't want to be connected to nobody that got me looking bad in the 5D or the 3D, because I would not make that person look bad. But that's just me because I've learned my lessons. I've been out there before. You know what I'm saying? Way back in the day and stuff like that. Being a player, yep. You know what I'm saying? Tell you what you want to hear, yep. But all that shit came back on me. And I wouldn't wish that on nobody. Nobody. I wouldn't wish. I went through some karma. Y'all, I went through some karma. It was just like, when I sit here and tell y'all it was neck and neck like this, like David dying again. It was just like this. My karma ate me up. Going through the dark night of the soul ate me up. And when I knew what it was, I was just like, I couldn't move. And just going through it and going through it day after day after day. And you saying, when is this shit going to end? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I thinking this way? Why is all this shit happening and happening? Karma. And I had a spiritual awakening. Then I started getting my dreams. Then I started seeing shit. And then all kind of stuff that go back. And then, and then I got where something had happened. And I was like, oh shit. This happened when I was younger and dating this person. All my shit was coming before me. All of it. It's like karma caught up with me. He's like, oh, come knocking as you thought I forgot about you. Let me talk to you about this right here. And so I just want to do things right. I don't want to play with nobody's mind. I don't want to play with their feelings or whatever. I'm not playing any mind games or whatever. It's just this. It is what it is. Whatever God leads this to be, what's going on or whatever. I walk by faith and not by sight. So whatever path that he's directing us on, I'm on the path. And that's just it. I want to live happy. I don't want to live wondering. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to grow alone. And right now, somebody has been placed in my life, so I don't have to be alone. And this is who has been chosen for me. You know, um, Guys, we have a person that's there for us. A lot of times we go out there and we try to pick and choose because this person dresses like this, drives this, work here, and has this and that right there. You know what I'm saying? Or some people do it for social status. Social status. Social status. And people see right through it. You know what I'm saying? People see right through it. If you can't get to the top on your own or having God to show you how to get there, how do you explain climbing on the coattails or the back of your partner? Climbing, not getting there, you stepping on them. They've been shown the path. They've gotten there by the divine. But you come there so that you can say, oh, I'm with this person, this right there. You're off the coattails of them. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make you look any better. It's just some people do these things and they're doing it for the wrong reason, and that's when stuff crashes and burns. But yeah, I'm happy with who I am, but my health and fitness needs to be better. I know I can do better. I've done better plenty of times and stuff like that. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get it back together because mentally and spiritually and emotionally, physically, I need to be on the same track. Now, my mind, I have ascended so far with all this stuff with the spirituality and stuff like that. That, oh, my soul has been nurtured and eating food and all this stuff right there. But I got to get it back on track physically. You know what I'm saying? I got to get it together. I got to get Diana back together because I have gained, y'all. Girl, look at me. I have gained. Titties big and stuff. I have gained. But I ain't going to stop taking care of myself, though, now. I'm still going to take care of myself. But I'm about to break it on down, and I'm going to be cutting my hair back off so I can work out more. I'm so excited about this journey, this new journey. So I'm going to be rebranding. I am rebranding Black Candy. It's a rebrand. Just starting over. Because I can't say, hey, doing this right here with David and all that stuff right there. No, I've done it once, with David and all that stuff. That chapter is closed. So now I'm about to rebrand. I'm starting over. I'm dating. And so you guys are going to get a chance to see Doc sometimes. And me, Doc, and Ayana. We're going to just vlog it and stuff like that. No, we're not going to be like, some of these couples, the royal family and all that. Which I love them, but we're not going to be coming a vlog like that or whatever. But we're going to be vlogging. We'll be vlogging. We did some stuff last night, though, too, in Target or whatever. And I think that Doc he kind of warming up. You know what I'm saying? He's warming up to where he'll just turn around and get on the camera and stuff. So that's that. I want to be positive. I still want to be a leader and stuff. And so now I'm about to bring my sexy back. So I'm going to do the keto. I don't know if any of you guys have tried keto and stuff like that. And so yeah, I'm doing that and I'll be working out. But right now, if you guys still see my lip right there, see that? This right here, all this was like, I still can't work out until this is completely gone. Do I think Atlanta has a decent dating scene? I think that all places have some bull crap. And I think that I don't want to like bash or anything. What I have seen in Atlanta, and you're hearing from all these people, oh my God, and I saw it with another girl though too, girl, and got to meet the person and stuff like that. You're running into these old wannabe players. Old. If I'm gonna get played by somebody, I need to get played by somebody young. Not nobody that has worms. Sorry, but I'm just saying this is. You can find some grown people, that's out here. And yeah, things have changed. Everybody want to get on the internet and lie about who they are. I done sat here and told y'all. Look at their driver's license and run their background. I'm not kidding. Run their backgrounds. Believe them for who they are. You know what I'm saying? And don't take pictures with these mothers. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be linked to them if they done did some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Don't, yeah, y'all know old men have worms. You know how to say that? Y'all remember saying they say that in the country about old men have worms. Keep on messing with that old man, he gonna give your ass worms. You know how they say that? So, but anyway, y'all, that's just an old saying in the country though, for real. But I mean, you do have some stellas that got their groove back. You have the women that, you know, they don't want to be tied down. They just want to like boom, hit it and quit it, which is fine. But um in Atlanta, some people make the dating scene look bad. But I had an idea. If I can get the right person, I have an idea. Y'all, and I get ideas like crazy. I have an idea that can save a lot of people. I have an idea that can save a lot of people. And, you know, these wannabe players and playettes. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, don't play with nobody's fucking feelings. You know what I'm saying? Just come in there and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be married. I really don't want to date you or whatever. I just want to have sex with you tonight and be gone. Fuck, I might just want to have sex with you though too, because your shit might not be good. Well, you might not know. You might think that I might be on to you, but your shit might not be all that good. And I might wind up leaving you alone. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the dating scene. It's just, I don't see the ladies and gentlemen anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't. And then not only that, you know, it's like, you know, the families and stuff like that. You might have a woman that might have kids that are like, you know, close to her age because they got pregnant at 14, 15 and stuff like that, where the kids don't listen to you. They're living with their parents. And sometimes people can't get good relationships because they have their grown ass kids in the house with them. And then a man that wants to come in there and love you is not going to tolerate a grown ass person in your damn house. You're not paying bills, but you want him to come in there and pay your bills, help you pay bills. Ain't nobody gonna go for that. You know what I'm saying? No one is gonna go for that. No. Mm-mm. I gotta go for that at all. And then it's just like, and notice when like you're dating someone, if they don't put you, if you make it official and they don't put you on their social, um, oh, you said, Diana, I need a wig that you have on. Okay, look, why you sitting here saying that? Hold on, because I am teaming up. Dang, I should have been did this on Monday. I have teamed up with um Six Skirts. They have wigs on sale, and your code is Black Candy. I did not even do the video. I am so sorry. But anyway, if you want this wig right here, you need to inbox me at Black BLAK underscore Candy KANDI at Yahoo. And then you would have to do your head measurements or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they have some wigs that's on sale for Christmas. Happy holidays to you. They have some wigs that's on sale for Christmas. They have that. I also have some more stuff where I got some makeup brushes. I'm supposed to do some stuff for a makeup company. I'm supposed to do some more stuff for a waist cinchers and stuff like that. When I say opportunity is opening up, I'm so grateful and so thankful and stuff, you know, for that. And I just want to make my YouTube channel grow and my money grow. Yes. And so, but if you want love, you know what I'm saying? Ask God to give it to you. Because when we go looking, child, us and our emotions, and some women and men, you know what I'm saying? And it can get the most of us, the best of us. And, you know, people are going to do what you allow them to do. But when you set boundaries, they know better. And guess what? You won't see their ass. Your boundaries set. They're going to be like, oh, hell no, I can't do this to that one. You know what I'm saying? You won't see them no more. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to say, that motherfucker walked away from me. No, that motherfucker respects you. You know what I'm saying? And know that you're not playing. But, is this somebody texting me? Oh, somebody just sent me some stuff. Is this you? Somebody just sent me something. But anyway, know what you want and say what you want from the beginning. Don't just, oh, I'm gonna go out with him. I'm gonna just ease into this and all this. Say what you want. You know what I'm saying? What you said? Yeah. Say what you want from the beginning. Sit there and say, I got a badass damn kid, but I can handle him. You know what I'm saying? Say you have a job. You know what I'm saying? And then you can grow with people. You know what I'm saying? Look, don't get with someone for what they have. Okay? Because you don't know if that person got karma and some demons and when they shit gonna be snatched away from them. Because they might be looking good today and might not be looking good tomorrow. Okay? So understand, don't get with someone from what they have. Look at things, have a conversation about growth and growing and where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Both of you. Don't look at their money status or how they're dressing and stuff. You don't know how the divine is going to bless you, because guess what? When you come into your real union and stuff like that, all your blessings run down. I had blockages, you know what I'm saying, that was all over the place. When I didn't know who was blocking what was being done, saying, okay, you get this, okay, this person is blocking you, this is blocking you, once you remove this block right here, then this is going to happen. You guys know how we do, like when we doing tarot and stuff like that, how we talk, you know what I'm saying, how you talk. You're not just putting this directly to a person unless you're doing something personal, and you just can say, it's certain ways that you have to read in tarot, right? And you're just saying, okay, this person is this right here, and then you say, okay, you did this right here, you love this person, oh, that person did this person did that. It sounds like it entwines, but once you learn it, you can actually decipher, you know who's been talked about on what and stuff. So go in saying what you want, and then the divine will give you what you want when it's time and when you are ready. Because I had so much going on in my life, I didn't know who was blocking what. I need my blessing. And look, let me tell y'all something. When you hear things about, okay, you're gonna get money and all this stuff right here and stuff, but it's a blockage and stuff like that. Let me tell you. Here's an example. Um, it's a money over your head, right? So if you sit here and say, okay, it's some money over your head, but you got some blocks, going on or whatever, you need to remove this block. You're saying, what the hell block that I damn got going on? Think about some of the things that you focus on, some of the things that you have been doing. Think about everything that you do within your day. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Think about the people around you, the places that you go, and all that, everything, how you handle stuff, conversations, all this, everything. Look at all of it. That negative shit, you know what I'm saying? You got to get rid of it. Sometimes it might hurt. You might have to cut a person off. Y'all, at the moment, boom, that you did this right here, you know what I'm saying? That you cut this person off, you could be looking through some paperwork. You be like, let me get rid of all these phone numbers and this paperwork because I'm not going to be talking to this person no more. So you damn throwing all this paperwork away. And as you flip over, there's a fucking check right there in that stack of paper from you getting rid of the person that you cut off. Shit. There's a check. Damn, I'm glad I was going through this. Nah. You removed a block, and then there's your money that was above your head. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or you can focus on what you need to do. Clean out your shit. Clean up your shit. Start taking care of you. You're removing blockages, and then your money comes in or your blessing comes in. You never know. You know what I'm saying? New friendships. You know what I'm saying? And your attitude changes, and you don't feel stressed. And then where you were ill, it's because this person was stressing you. You so worried about talking to this person, and this person really stressing you, and then all of a sudden you feel better. You know what I'm saying? Or this person was stressing you, and then you want to take out your frustration because you're like, dang, all I've been doing is sitting here eating food and just gaining weight, not taking care of myself. I'm letting myself go and all this stuff right here. And then you keep, taking yourself over here to this place and drinking and eating and smoking and all that. You're like, you know what? I don't even feel like going there no more. I'm going to go to the gym. You go to the gym, you have a good day. You meet a couple of people there. And then you like these people. Instead of going over here and getting drunk and feeling bad, a hangover, and going to work late and all this stuff and getting written up and going to work drunk and then losing your job. You know what I'm saying? That was for somebody. And then anywho, you starting to like this group of people. And then guess what? Now you're not drunk. Your body is fucking changing. All these ones right here, all they want to do is drink, winos, and they talking about everybody else's problems. They're not going to talk about business and all this stuff all the time. They're going to be talking about you know, oh, he's sexy, he's fine. They're gonna be talking about, then they're gonna start drinking and talking about their problems. And a drunk person would tell you the damn truth. You know what I'm saying? And so remember that. And you have connected with a whole wave of other people. That's a divine redirecting your path away from toxic people. You have to know when you have toxic people in your energy. And now, mind you, we're toxic too. Not You're not just this person that's, you know, because baby, I can be toxic. I have a shadow side. We all have a shadow side. I can be very toxic. I got a nasty ass mouth or whatever, but that's not what I want to put out there. You know what I'm saying? That's not my purpose. But it is to show somebody that I can rise up and you're not about to bring that bullshit over here. It is like that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's like it could be intimidating. I'm only intimidating. You will know that if your shadow side is coming towards me, yes, I'm going to intimidate you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not coming at me with good intentions. You know what I'm saying? But if you are, you don't have to worry about that. When you're coming at somebody with bad intentions and then they sit there and they show you this rough side of them, that's them protecting themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a thief. Y'all, when you have a person that's in the bed with you and you love them, and then a person can come up like a reader and sit there and say, watch your purse because you got a thief around you. Y'all heard that before? And, or sometimes they might say, you got a thief around you and you thinking that a person is physically going to steal your money, break into your house and steal that right there. It ain't always about that. You look at that in every single way possible. It could be a person laying right next to you, look you in your eyes and stealing your time. That could be the time that could be going to someone else who's on your path that really wants to love you. This person is stealing you, stealing from you. I mean, they're stealing all of your affection, your love. I mean, you're having sex with them, they're stealing from you. You know what I'm saying? They stealing all this time and all that time that you lose with this person. They just came in and just stole from you and just walked out. And sometimes we sit there and say that this is what this person did to me. No, this is what we allowed this person to do to me. You know what I'm saying? You had an enlightenment. That's when you be like, you start to think, I believe he doing this. Yeah, you being enlightened. Pay attention to it because you're not going to lie to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to lie to yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you start to think that, you're being enlightened and you need to pay attention to those type of things. You know, so, but a thief, that's when they say a thief in the night. Yeah. It's that motherfucker that's laying next to you at night. That's who's stealing from you. That's what a thief in the night. That mug came in like a thief in the night. Right. He laying in your bed. You working. You cooking for him. You loving, you sexing him. You doing everything for him. Everything. And you make him feel good. You stroke his ego. You know what I'm saying? You being positive. You lift him up. You put him on a spiritual pedestal that only the divine can understand. That both of you guys love each other. You know what I'm saying? He loves you on a different level for what you love him. He loves you physically like a thief in the night. Physically in there. You know what I'm saying? He come in there and he get it and he gone to the next one. But then he can call you and text you, stealing your damn time, stealing your damn energy. You know what I'm saying? Stealing your emotions. That's what a thief in the night is, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he came in like a thief in the night. Yeah. Learn what a thief in the night is. Don't let a thief lay in your bed. It don't always have to be monetarily. You know what I'm saying? Nobody breaking it. Learn when somebody says a thief. Know if you got a thief around you. That's when somebody's wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? This time right here, you can't get that back. You can't get that back. All the time that I wasted, you know what I'm saying? All the time that I wasted trying to look, trying to love, trying to show and be honest and whatever, I'm not going to say it was just like a thief because I played a part in it too. I gave away too much of my energy, too much of my emotions, too much of my compassion, all this stuff, too much of my trust, you know what I'm saying, to find out that someone was not appreciative. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know how to love yourself and appreciate yourself and the worth that you are, how could you appreciate me or any other person that's around you? You know what I'm saying? Is it only that you're with people for what you can get or how it looks or whatever? No. soon enough, you do things so many times, spirit exposes you. It exposes you. And that's when gossip starts going around. That's when gossip goes around. So, but I will tell you, it's somebody that is a person that knows where you go and know what you do that's about to expose you. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody knows where you go. I'm telling you, they know everything about you. And this person is so fed up with you doing the things that you have done, they're about to sing. And guess what? You're going to know it's them, and they're going to come back and tell you, yeah, I did it. What are you going to do? So, your stuff is going to be put out there on all social media platforms. Sorry. That's 1,000,000%. Your stuff is going to be on all social media platforms. That person is about to give some stuff to somebody, and that person is actually, the person that they give it to is putting it all on social media, and they don't give a fuck. You are going to be exposed. Sorry. You're going to be wearing a blue shirt on that day, though. Okay? And, but yeah. I don't think you're going to have a good summer. It's going to be a hot summer because you're going to be running from the divine and asking for forgiveness. So, guys, when you wrong people, no matter how long ago it was or whether you thought you did or not, correct it. Try to correct it. Apologize. Shit, do a video to all you hey, if I have hurt you, mistreated you, you know what I'm saying, or anything you think wrong, please forgive me. But you know, people know when you're being false. But when you're being sincere and you don't know, and you want these relationships with these people that's in your life, and you want these people to be in your life, make sure that you have an open line of communication. If you tell a person, hey, if you need anything, call me. Don't just say that shit. Don't just say that. You know what I'm saying? Growth. Grow up. Be grown. Be a grown adult. It is some grown adults out here. You know what I'm saying? And it's some people that's just stuck. Some people think that they can get their way to the top by just, you know, running over other people. And that's how they just gonna, and they just live in a hell. They just live in a hell. Hell on earth, and then just in hell. You know what I'm saying? And always play the victim. You are not the victim. You know what I'm saying? What part did you play in whatever relationship that you're in? You know what I'm saying? Who are you? Look in the mirror. Who are you? Look inside of your soul. Look at your spirit. Who are you? Do you lift people up? You know what I'm saying? Do you always say that something else is somebody's fault? Do you ever apologize? You know what I'm saying? Do you ever own up to anything? Who are you? What type of person are you? What's your character? You know, does somebody always know you from like just going out and being reckless? Or does somebody know you for you being loving? Does somebody know you from you inspiring somebody? What type of person are you? What are you? And can you change? Yes. You can change once you get the lesson. You know what I'm saying? When divine shows you who you really are. You get in there and you look in the mirror and you say, who am I? What type of soul do you have? But some people, they think they're just existing until they just fall off. But keep on, you're going to get what you ask for. You know what I'm saying? Those thoughts can become reality. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, sometimes when you're so destructive or whatever, the divine steps in and say, enough is enough. Enough. Done. Done. Sometimes they slow you down because you wind up going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell went to jail in here? You know what I'm saying? You wind up getting put in jail or whatever. And they pay your damn speeding tickets. And it's like, you wind up going to jail, and that's to slow your ass down, trying to get some attention. You know what I'm saying? And we all need some help. I need some damn help. You know what I'm saying? I need some help with my damn, how I've been like eating and all that stuff right there. But you have to ask. You have to ask for help. And when you name it, I have been through so many things in my life, but I own up to it or whatever. And I never let anybody hold anything above my head. I ask God to help me with it. You know what I'm saying? And it is out there. So if I put it out there, it can't, you know, somebody can't just hold some shit above my head or whatever. I try to be right by people. I try to hold people. Even if sometimes, like if I had my last, and if I know that, hey, I'm going to be getting paid on this day right here. I can go without for 2 or 3 days, but this person has absolutely nothing and don't know where their next meal is coming from. I'll give it to them. That's because if I know beyond the shadow of a doubt that this person is really in need, they're in need. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'll do it. And so it's just like, y'all, you cannot give your energy. Hold on, y'all. I gotta plug this thing up. You can't give your energy and all of your everything to everybody. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all ladies that we have these kids and stuff like that, if you have a man in your life and stuff and they are asking you to do something for them and you know that this is the Christmas season, everybody don't celebrate. But you in your heart, it's in your heart. The joy is in your heart to do for your kids. You know, that's where your mind is. That's where you're focused. You are positive. Oh, you know what? I worked a few hours. I'm going to do this for my kids and all that stuff. And then the man that you door and say, hey, I need to do this to get my car fixed. Okay, I'm talking to somebody. Right. Hey, I need this right to get my car fixed. Didn't you know your damn car was broke before I worked my hours? You know what I'm saying? Why you coming to help me? Your friends that was riding in your car? That's who need to be helping you. Don't break your kids' Christmas. You know what I'm saying? To make somebody else smile when they weren't there for you. It is nothing like waking up to a loving family and seeing the smile on your kid's face. It's nothing like it. Don't take that from them. Enjoy your holidays with your kids and stuff. And the ones that have not been there for you, don't be there for them. You got to get the lesson. If they feel as if they can run the streets and go tear up their car, and then when you go and work so hard to make extra money to do something for you and your household to lift you up and so you can have some growth, you know what I'm saying? And then they just come in there and you just give? No, that's a taker. That's a taker. Don't. You know what I'm saying? It's just like in the year of 2020, you'll say, y'all here and tell y'all I'm leaving a lot of shit behind. A lot of shit behind. I am grateful for the lessons that I learned, but I choose not to take certain people into 2020 with me. Y'all don't never see me hanging out with a lot of people. I don't do that because I don't need nobody disturbing my spirit and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm too good, but whoever God wants to be in my life, hey, they are welcome. They are welcome. You know what I'm saying? I accept them open-heartedly. They are so welcome. You know what I'm saying? If God wants me to be with that person or around those people and stuff, it's just like, but I will not waste my energy on someone who's reckless, someone who does not care, someone who's a taker. You know what I'm saying? Someone who is a lost soul, who is lost in life and wants to continue losing by being reckless. You know what I'm saying? A lie tells a lie tells a lie tells a lie is a liar. That person is a liar. If a person lies, if they're a liar, they are a liar. And the friends they hang around with know that they're a liar because they don't told them too. Yeah, I do this and I do that right there. And I tell them this and I tell them that. All of them are toxic. All of them. What do they do for you? You know what I'm saying? If a person can't uplift you, don't waste your time. You know what I'm saying? If every time you turn around and you see this person right here and it bothers you and it pulls you down, guess what? That spirit talking to you saying, warning, it's a red flag. You guys know you can feel red flags. You can feel it. Love should be easy. Love can be a test though too. You know what I'm saying? Love can be, but relationships and stuff, you have to work at it. But you will see when both of you guys are working at it. When you ask God to give you something, you might not get every single thing that you want, but they will get it close. Even if they find this person, you think that this person is your soulmate. If this person starts fucking up, guess what? Spirit gonna pass them by. They're like, let me go right on over here. Here's a person that kind of matches what you have, I think is good for you. And guess what? That's when you run into that person. Like, that's like, oh, where you met them at? Girl, I was at the gas station. Go to the gas station. That person's pumping gas too. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? You might meet them at church. You might meet them at the park or whatever. But you run into that person. People are on your path for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? But they are on your path. And you need to learn the lesson. Learn the lesson. and learn to let people go. And I know it hurts and it's hard, but I would rather cry my heart out by healing than continue on crying trying to love you. Fuck that. Why would I continue hurting myself trying to hold on to you if you don't give a damn about me? No. All the love that I have for you, I need to redirect to myself. And God knows I have never felt so blessed. And then at the moment that something happened um last week with Doc and I. All I know, because I can feel like when there's a change like in the air, and something was there different. I was like, why are he acting like this? It wasn't a bad thing. It was like a loving thing. It was like the air. And something changed. And I was like, he acting kind of like funny, but a good funny. Not that he wasn't good already, but I was like, why he acting like this? It's just like, I don't know. You know how like when you like, I'm in love feeling or something. I don't know. It's something different, but something good about the air. Cause y'all know I read the clouds and I like the energy I can feel, but it's something different, y'all. But it's something good different. And I can't put my finger on it. It's something good different. It's something that touches my soul different. You know what I'm saying? I feel it in my soul that it is meant for me. You know what I'm saying? It's meant for me to feel it first. Not only am I sure it's meant for me to feel it. And I don't know what it was, but something changed. Something changed. I accept it. You know what I'm saying? I accept it. I stay prayed up and stuff like that. But when you get into these relationships, you know what I'm saying? Ask God to give you what you want. Not like, oh, I want me a rich girl. I want me a rich man. I want a man to drive this, drive that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You ask that God gives you somebody with love, compassion, and understanding, somebody that's open and somebody that's available. You know what I'm saying? That's emotionally available. That's emotionally available. You know what I'm saying? And then you start being specific about different things or whatever. And then you ask the divine to give you someone who is willing to grow, who is willing to learn. Some people are stuck in their ways, and that's a blockage for them, and they don't know that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're married so many damn times. You know what I'm saying? They're their own blockage. You know what I'm saying? Because they're stuck in their ways. Being stuck in your ways can be a blockage. You know what I'm saying? It's other ways of doing things that's a little bit better, a little bit easier, you know, and not being so controlling and bossy and stuff like that. You don't know what your outcome is going to be. You know what I'm saying? You just ask the divine to show you. Where am I supposed to be? Who am I supposed to be with? You know what I'm saying? And ask him to give you somebody in your life to love or a friendship. Some people just want a friend. Some people looking for a best friend. Some people looking for somebody just to go play damn basketball with. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that be specific in what you want and bring it to you. See those things as they are and bring it to you. Bring you somebody positive. Bring you growth. Bring you spirituality. Bring you abundance. Bring all of these. See it. See it. And then nurture your soul while you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that you want. You know what I'm saying? Ask God to give you the desires of your heart and stuff like that. I don't want any games. You know what I'm saying? Because my shadow side, you know what I'm saying? My shadow side can't take games. Remember, everybody got a shadow side. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a time, people will run over you, run over you, run over you. You know how they say, dang, that person a nerd. They ain't going to do nothing. They ain't going to do nothing or whatever. Then that nerd snapped, done killed everybody in the damn house. Took all they can because you were a taker. You put so much shit on them, all that right there until they snapped. They had no balance in their life. You know what I'm saying? They had no balance. So you had them down here talking them, dogging them out or whatever. So when they went to elevate and raise up to your ass to stand up to you, they just damn snap. Oh, let me show you what. And there they go. They're in jail. You know what I'm saying? They're in jail. And it's like everybody lost. Understand that players and stuff like this in a relationship and stuff, and y'all asking about good relationships and stuff, When somebody's being a player and they're not being honest, everybody loses. Understand, everyone loses. That won't last forever. You know what I'm saying? Everyone loses. What makes a person think that they are so big that they got to have multiple suitors and they are sitting there entertaining everybody? That says something about that person. That says something about that person. Now, if you just get with somebody, hey, you want to still got a group back, you got to understand that, hey, we just get together and boom, boom, but then if you got somebody who you're seeing and you find that they're a player and an old player, hell, an old player. I'm not about to let nobody give me no worms and stuff like that. I'm just trying to be Stella, get her groove back and stuff like that. I am trying to be a loving partner, a loving and honest partner. You understand? I want somebody to connect with me spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. I want spiritual growth. I don't know everything about all this spirituality, but all I know is that I'm awakened and I'm learning things every single day. And we talk about a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, it's just how I'm into, right, old players out. So it's just like, you how old? What was it? It was is it who was the girl? Wait, on Instagram. It's the thing on Instagram when she was saying, I said Ultimate. What's her name? I'm gonna tell y'all about. Where is she? I gotta show y'all this. Um, she was talking about old players, right? So, and this has been here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But this is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because when Stella get a groove back, she want to be out there. Somebody lost weight and all this stuff. They're trying to get back out there. They're just trying to have some fun or whatever. But don't have fun at somebody else's expense or heartache and all this stuff. Don't do that. Don't do people like that. Because no one has time for that. Wait, hold on. She was saying, I can't even get it. Anyway, but yeah, it just comes a point in time once you get to a certain age and stuff, you ain't about all of the games and stuff like that, because it is people that's out here that genuinely want to love, want to be in love, and want to have a relationship, and not just want to have a relationship on the holidays or when it's cold. They want a big girl or a big boy. You know what I'm saying? To keep them warm and stuff like that. Don't use people. That is gonna come back on you. That will come back on you, and it's gonna come back on you worse than um what you gave it to somebody. But own up to it. Own up to it, because if you don't get it, round two will be coming. Okay? Round two will be coming. So, um, it was something about an old player. And I guess she met somebody. Was saying something about somebody was in their 50s or whatever trying to play her. She was like, why are they still trying to play? They almost half dead. I mean, it was funny, but it's not funny. But how it was. But a person can be reborn. You know what I'm saying? They can learn um, some of the faults and stuff that they've had and what we have and stuff like that. Because y'all know I have a mouth on me. I have a mouth on me. And sometimes I'll go at Doc too. You know what I'm saying? But I have a mouth. It's me. It's who I am. And I'm not saying you have to accept me, but I can change. You have to. I guess I can sit here and say, well, I say something is different about him and how he does stuff and shows it. He is showing me that he knows how to love me. I think that makes sense. Yeah, he is showing me with me and my faults and my attitude and all this stuff, and he is showing me that he knows how to love me, because you have to have a person to show you. You can't love a person, everybody, the same way. You can't. Everybody is different. So, some people, they like angry damn love. You know what I'm saying? It's just that if you ain't giving them no damn attention and cussing them out and all that stuff right there, they don't think you care about them. That's how they damn grew up. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't how you love somebody. You know what I'm saying? So the way that you come in and you love can be something that touches them so deep. They don't know how to accept that. That's why it's hard for me to knowing that somebody is coming in and saying, I want to do this, or somebody coming and just, giving me their bank account and just like, boom, I'm like, I know he real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not something that I was expecting. I wasn't expecting that this is gonna happen, but yeah, you know, um, and I always used to say, God gives you light, but He only gives you light for so long. And while you have it, you just do it. You do whatever it is that you are supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But for growth and love, you just do it. Do whatever it is that He's asking you to do. Because when He takes that light off of you, might be lights out. You never know. You know what I'm saying? And right now, we're in the light. I mean, you're breathing every single day, every single minute, every single second. You have the chance to start over right now at this moment to get some shit right. To make that phone call and tell your sister, look, it's the holidays. I apologize, but I want us to get on the right track. I love you. I know we've went through some things, but we can work through this. Let's start right now. Let's start over. And guess what? When you say that and you sincere and you touch somebody, guess what? All that stuff that you did and y'all was just arguing, she ain't gonna say, well, you did this and you did that. You're speaking to someone's spirit. Don't talk at a person. When you say, you know what, I know you did this and you did that right there, and I can't do this, or we need to. When you keep going with that, you, and all this, and don't talk at them. Speak through them. You know what I'm saying? Speak through them. Look into their eyes, call them on the phone, speak to their soul, speak to the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And say, look, I know I did these things, but I apologize. I want to fix us. I want to fix our friendship. I want to fix our relationship. I want to fix this. Right now, I'm humble. You know what I'm saying? Death to the ego. That's what happens to a lot of people. Your ego will kill you. And sometimes people be stressed out so much and they say, oh, she stressed me out. No, she didn't stress you out. Your ego. Your ego is so big that it's got you stressed and it's going to kill you. That's you killing yourself. You can't say a person always have you stressed out. You can't let a person stress you. A person only do what you allow them to do to you. So you can't sit there. You have to be deaf to your ego, deaf to it. And what is a yawning doc doing? Oh. So, but anyway, yeah, you have to say death to your own ego. You know what I'm saying? My ego had to kill it. I have to be able to say I'm sorry sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with saying I'm sorry. I'm okay with saying that, I mistreated a person. For me being honest and me getting this, off of myself, I'm not going to take that shit to my grave. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take that to my grave. Well, I'm not dealing with this person. No, the reason why I'm not in your life because Spirit removed me from your life. You know what I'm saying? You were on my path. I had to drop you off. You know what I'm saying? At the yield sign. Okay, it's time for me to move on. It's not always that you're going to be in my life. Not always. But the time that you are in my life, I'm in your life, I want you to appreciate me and I want to appreciate you. I don't want you to think that I am trying to deceive you, use you, or hurt you in any way possible. I don't want you to ever look at me and be like, oh, here they come. What they about to lie to me about now? I don't want nobody to see me for like that. But you guess what? It's some people out here, when you see them, time they open their mouth, you like, oh, here come the lie. They about to lie to you. Oh, they about to do what? Oh, here come this liar. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your character. That means because you done did it so many times. You don't apologize to, it ain't no damn Pinocchios in the world. It's real damn people in the world. You know what I'm saying? It ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's real ass people in the world. People lie to you and stuff. It's just, while I'm in your life or you in my life, I want us to be able to go smooth on this path. You know what I'm saying? Smooth. Right. Life is too short. I'm 44 years old. I refuse to chase a love that don't want me. I refuse to chase a love that disrespects me. I refuse that. But you know what I will do? I will open up and I will receive all what the divine has for me. That is showing me, saying, hey, this person has the love that can love you like you need to be loved. This person is strong enough to stand there and stand right there with you through thick and thin. And when you fall, this person has your back. You know what I'm saying? This, not that, is your other half. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working with this person. This person is broken. This person is lost. This person is reckless. I'm working with that one. No, you are on this path to bring this person to me. Now, drop them off at the yield sign, and here you are. Get on your path. This is your person. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? If somebody is for you and the divine has a person for you, guess what? You ain't gonna get rid of that person. You can go out there and date all you want, but your relationships and shit, they gonna fail. Because you're going to keep trying and trying and trying to please this person and buying gifts and doing all these things for this person, trying to make it work. But guess what? You'll never win against God. You will never win. Never. Never. Keep disobeying. See what happens. You will never win. If he has somebody for you that's going to be in your life, that person going to be in your life. They are going to be in your life. You don't know by what way. You know what I'm saying? They could have probably thought that this person was going to be your lover. You know what I'm saying? That person could be a person that you get a loan from to start up your business. You know, you met this person, it didn't work out, but this is why this person's supposed to be in your life. And stuff. Maybe this person's be in your life to introduce you to somebody else. And stuff. But we tend to mess our own self up and we say, oh, this person broke my heart. Sometimes, no, we broke our own heart. We opened up to the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? What did you open up to? I opened up because he was taking me out to dinner, or she was taking me out to dinner. I opened up to her because she got a big ass. I opened up to her because she is cute. I opened up to her because her family has a lot of money. Oh, I opened up to her because she has this type of job. I opened up to her because of her social status. I opened up to her because she has everything. What do you have? Who are you? Are you looking in the mirror? Who are you? You trying to climb off of your partner's coattail to get to the top? Where are you spiritually? How are you meeting this person? When some people say we're not compatible, what's compatible to you? Huh? Because this person isn't your colleague? Huh? Because, I mean, you guys are not in the Mustang Club. You know what I'm saying? You guys are not living in the country club. What's your compatibility? You don't know what you're compatible with because you don't know the other person and what they're capable of. You don't know what gifts they have. You don't know if you're the person that comes into their life that boom, now is the time everything opens up and you guys work together and grow. The divine says who you're compatible with. The divine already has who you're supposed to be with, and it's written, not you. So you can't say we're not compatible. Sometimes you have to go with the flow and wait and see. You can't make the judgment call, Libra, all the time. You know what I'm saying? You can't always do that. You know what I'm saying? But keep judging people. You can't judge people. Keep judging people. Keep judging people. And you'll get justice. It might not be the type that you want. You know what I'm saying? But when you have ran over people and stepped on people and all that stuff right there, they gonna get justice. Oh, they will get it. They will get it. They will get it. It's like, oh, I left him, girl. I broke up with him and all this stuff right here. You know, he did me wrong and all this stuff right here. It's like, girl, that's what happened to you. And you sitting up there, you complaining. Because you said, girl, I got married and did this right here. And I done had these kids. I got this house and all that. But you know what? This person broke my heart and all this stuff. Girl, you got justice. Do you understand that this person was removed from you? You have a man that's come into your life. You have gotten married. You got a new house. You have a whole new life. You have justice, boo. Where are they? Who are they? Who are they? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? A person who's lost and don't know themselves. Don't know themselves. Addictions. All kind of damn addictions. You know what I'm saying? Some people are addicted to the streets, but you'll never beat the divine and you'll never beat the streets. Y'all, if they out there in the streets, let them keep on running. Keep running. Keep running in the streets. They're going to run till they get broke. Bank account. Run into the wrong person. Get them hooked on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Losing money, investing in the wrong things instead of investing in their relationship with their kids and their job and you and what they're supposed to be investing in. When the money is taken away, what they gonna do? They're gonna start straightening up then, right? Can't steal nobody else's time. They're gonna have time to sit there and think, what did I do? And then they're gonna have time to reflect. They're gonna say, Sharon wouldn't have did that to me. Sharon wouldn't have had me in the streets like that. I should have stayed home. That's when the shoulda, coulda, wouldas went there. You didn't think about shoulda, coulda, wouldas when you had $50, right? No. You went out there and you drinking and you tipping and all this right there. You doing it all big for social status and stuff like that. You didn't think about it then. You didn't think about it when you went about that dress and them heels. You weren't giving a damn about it then. You don't always have to rob Peter to pay Paul. You know what I'm saying? Get your ducks in a row. Start with your credit. Who are you? That's who they find out who you are, right? Your social security number, your credit, they running that. Get that on check. When you want to invest in you, invest in you. Start with your social security number. Straighten your credit up. Straighten that up, and then when you walk into a room, nobody has to ask you who you are. When you walk into a dealership, who are you? No, you know who I am. I want that car right there. Boom, done. You know what I'm saying? I've said to you guys before, and I don't brag. I love when somebody say, "Oh, we got to run your credit." Run it, baby. I already know I'm going to get it. Run it. Clean yourself up before you can love somebody else, though. You know, don't go in thinking that you can save somebody or somebody is about to save you. You know, going in there and saying what you want, where you want to go, where we can go from. Look, it does not matter that this person don't have this type of job. You don't know if who they're going to meet, who's going to bring them up, what type of talents that they have at all. At all. I was saying that, hey, I need somebody to edit my videos and stuff like that. I was saying I need somebody to like edit my videos that's gonna be helping me out and stuff like that. You don't know who God gonna put you in life. I was like, dang. I was telling Doc, I said, you know, they have some people that contact us on YouTube. I've had a person to contact me, excuse me, before on YouTube that that's saying, you know, I can edit your videos. I'm gonna show y'all something. That's like, you know, I could do your videos and stuff like that for you, and you know, you can like just do your own things, right? You could just go ahead and do your own thing. So
You
um
sound like
yeah. Say hey. Okay, that's enough. You tired? What y'all did? Ran up the steps?
hi.
For real, Liana?
How's life, everybody?
Nah.
Whatever she's talking about, I don't care. It's probably important or not. Um, good luck. She's a handful.
Close the door. So anyway, I was sitting there saying that, you know, I really need somebody to edit my videos and all this stuff right here. And then, so you guys know Ayana grew up with me from, you guys can go all the way back to when she was a baby, right? So Ayana has always had her own channel and stuff. And I was just like, I need to be doing all this other stuff, and I'm going to find somebody. I just told Doc about that. She is growing up so much. And so, but when Ayana is with Madison, you guys know that's her best friend. They're always doing stuff. And then she also has another friend that's Laurel, and she's always doing stuff. All of a sudden, Ayana's editing skills on the computer popped out of nowhere. I'm like, Ayana. So, wait, this is, wait, one. I'm going to show you guys one. Well, let me see if I show y'all. Hold on. Her editing skills are off the chain. And I'm just like, I can damn pay Ayana to do this shit. So last night she was doing some stuff for me. Just like, send this to me and I can do this, do this. And she was doing it just like that. You never know what you're looking for can be right in front of you. I'm sitting here saying, okay, I'm going to reach out to somebody by paying. What I'm looking for is right here in my house. My kid. You know what I'm saying? So, but she does, she's done, wait a minute, hang on. This is something that she did one day ago. But I'm going to tell you guys. I don't think. But anyway, it's like her stuff that she be doing, right? Ayana is such amazing. You guys see, I mean, this is Laurel. But anyway, what I'm looking for is directly in front of me. And it's so many other things, like, it's so many other things that she has been doing, like with video and stuff. And I'm just like, I'm so glad that I'm on my right path and I'm listening and stuff. And the things that I want, and when I speak of it, it just comes like boom, like within a couple of days. Just me talking to him about it, then boom, then Ayana was like, oh, check this out. And then I'm going to her page and stuff, looking at her stuff, and like, girl, I need you to do this work. I need you to do all these things for me. And she's like, okay. So it's just like, when you do right, everything will come to you. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you need, all the tools, everything that you need is here for you. So all I say is just pray, pray for yourself, stay prayed up, and look at the people around you, even family members. Even family members are in our lives for a reason, a season, a lifetime. Some family members you can't get along with. Some of them just have hell in them. You know what I'm saying? And they disturb your spirit. It can be a blood sibling. You know what I'm saying? It can be a god sister, god brother, cousin, whatever. Some people you just don't want to be around because they disturb your spirit and stuff. And I didn't know who was for me or whatever, so I removed everyone. And when I removed everything, a ton of bricks was off of my back. Was off my back. A ton of bricks was off my back. So I'm not trying to say that I'm better than anybody or whatever, but I chose me. I chose me. I choose to do right by people. I choose to treat people right, treat them with respect and stuff like that. And so when they see me, they're getting Diana. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, I'm Black Candy online, but I'm Diana. You know what I'm saying? That's who I was. I'm an old soul. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old soul, and I want people to see my spirit, see who I am. You know what I'm saying? Can I blow you off? Yeah. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can blow you the hell off. You know what I'm saying? But when it's time to tell people enough is enough, enough is enough. Address all elephants in the room, not just the weight, the people, how they treat you, the things they do. Don't surround. Look, let me tell y'all. You know, like when you're around people and this person do something, you're like, girl, I be around them, but I don't do that what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they do that. I don't do that. Do y'all know that that can be blocking you? Do you know that you putting yourself around a person that's doing something that they should not be doing just because you're not involved in? Do you know that could be a blockage? That can be a blockage. That person right there is stealing your time right there, and God can have another blessing for you. You sitting over here and you doing this right here, and that person can be a blockage. That person could be blocking some money. It could be blocking some type of wealth. It could be blocking a whole bunch of shit. It could be blocking a new job. It could be blocking so much for you, so much abundance, and it could be just this one little small thing. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's the company that you keep. You know what I'm saying? Surround yourself with positive people and people that want to grow. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to hang with them because, man, they the life for the party. Who want to party all the damn time? Who want to party with your ass all the time? Who always want to see you drunk and high? Who want to see that? Why every time that I get with you, we got to get drunk and high? Hi. Why we got to get drunk and high every time we together? You know what I'm saying? Why we can't go do something else? You know what I'm saying? I just, come on. And I'm getting drunk with you, getting high with you, and then I'm so high, I forgot to pay my bill, my credit card bill, and I got a late fee. Mess around with you. You're a blockage. I can't think right. You know what I'm saying? I'm blocking my own blessings by being with you. We blocking each other. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's do each other a favor. Let's not see each other for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And if you take yourself out of somebody's life for a little bit and you don't miss them, and things just going great, get what? What you gonna do? You gonna go back to it? You gonna go back together? You don't miss them. You're like, oh hey, how you doing? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, everything all good. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. I can't. You know what I'm saying? The way that my life is set up though right now, and the way I'm allowing my life to be set up is I want to live. I want to let live. I want to be happy. I want to love. I want to be in love. I want to share. I want to nurture. I want to have an abundance with somebody who is open and willing and accepting to it, and somebody who wants to grow with me. I don't know where we going, but we on the path together, and we let the divine lead us. He will not lead us wrong. That's what I want. I don't want you because of all this shit. I don't want you because of what you can do in the bed. Shit, that's 20 minutes. I'm going to waste my life because I'm thinking about what you can do, what's between your legs. You can keep that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can keep that. I'm going to be stuck on you because I'm worried about you being with another female. Go have them. I know my worth. I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? All you're doing is laying with different souls. You know what I'm saying? Get it together, girl. You know what I'm saying? And some people say you got to use what you got to get what you want. You're going to get some shit that you don't want. Get fucking tested. You know what I'm saying? Oh, girl, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that right there. Stop putting every damn thing in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Stop getting your ass up on all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Be an example for your kids, your friends, and stuff like that right there. You think I'm going to go out there and let somebody just have this good? No, baby. My shit is too good. Too good. It's so good that I'm good to my own damn self without a man. And when I'm stuck on me, hear what I'm saying. When I'm stuck on me for when I can make myself feel good, you think I'm just going to give it away from you when I know how good it is? Nah. Can't get none of this. You can't play this. No. I refuse to give my energy and my body and stuff and just have casual sex with somebody. I don't want to just kick it with somebody. Because if I'm going out there to kick it with somebody, all I want is a nut. Seriously, that's all I want. As long as I have Georgia Power, hear what I'm saying? I can plug in. Or as long as I have some Duracell, some Energizer, or whatever, I can still love myself. I don't have to go behind the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? When you are real to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Can't nobody walk over you. You have to stand up. You have to be strong. You don't have to be too hard, but let people know where you are. Baby, I can love you like no other. I can love you. You know what I'm saying? I can care for you. I can be there for you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I will roll with you to the end, but I'm not going to let you fuck me over. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let you do that to me. No. You want the world? I'll give you all that God has given me and told me to give to you. You know what I'm saying? But believe it, you don't own me. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. You don't own me. You know what I'm saying? I am a gift to you. I'm a gift to you. We're a gift to each other. But I'm not about to let anybody take advantage of me. That's over. That's done with. That's old. We are too old to be going through this, trying to be reckless in life, dealing with more than one person, hurting hearts, breaking hearts, hurting this person go hurting this person, and all this stuff, hurting people. Man, sit your ass down with that. Girl, sit your ass down with that. And I'm gonna get somebody to pay for my drinks. That's all you worth? $8? Sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Take you $24 and go and pay for your own 3 drinks. You gonna go out for somebody to pay for your drink? Get the hell on. Take your own money. If they sitting right there and then they just say, hey, I want to pay for your drink, let them pay for it. But don't go out there like, girl, I'm going out there to get somebody to pay for your drink. Sit down. That shit is old. It's old. Grow up. Be a grown up. Adult every day. Not just today. You need to adult every single day. Every single day. I mean, I learned the best lesson that I can damn learn, y'all. When I sit here and tell y'all, I learned the best lesson. Oh, Jesus. I learned the best lesson that I can ever learn. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? When Spirit showed me who a person was and said, I'm not going to let you ignore this. Believe this. This is this person. This is who they are. If you don't believe me, ask this person. If you don't believe me, ask this person. If you don't believe me, this person texted you and called you. If you don't believe me, call this person. Y'all, I'm being honest with y'all. If you don't believe me, this is where this person stays. Talk. I'm telling you, don't go snooping and don't ask the divine to give you something if you really don't want it. Because it'll come to you. It will come to you. And that's when you ask those broken souls, those heartbroken souls that's been hurt behind people that you want to know, oh, you gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? A person cannot hide all that shit forever. A person is who they are. That's their character. That's who they are. But I'm not about to get worms. I'm too damn old. I don't want nobody to give me no worms and stuff like that. I want to love. And so with me sitting here and just like, going with the flow and I'm having somebody to treat me so good, be here, be with my kid. I mean, just do all this and I'm just sitting here saying, okay, let me wait for this, let me wait for that. Hell to the no. I am not about to miss this. I'm about to go all in. And when I sat there and I said that, and some people might be watching this right here, when I was at work today and I was at the building, I was on the elevator with Joy and stuff like that, and I said, guess what? She's like, what? I said, I let this person go. She was like, good for you. Good for you. And then I was talking to another person, letting them fall. Done. Over with. I mean, it was just like, and some of the guys were like, I remember one point in time you were just lost. Oh my God, I cannot believe I'm hearing this. Done. Over with. Done. What God has for me is for me. And he puts it in my face every single day. Doc here every day. Every day. So what am I going to do? I'm going to accept his love. I'm going to accept it. You know what I'm saying? Everything that he said that he would do, and he does it. Not used to that. I open up and I accept it. I accept it. Do I want it? Yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? Do I need it? Yes, I do. I want whatever God has for me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that I'm supposed to have, I want it. All in abundance. I want it all. Everything. I ain't leaving anything. You know what I'm saying? Like with some things we can get through, faults and all that stuff we can get through. But with my decision and stuff like that, this is my person. This is my person. And I know I said before, this is what I chose and all that stuff right there. But, I was looking at the signs and synchronicities and stuff like that. And all along, what you want is in your face. God has already always given it to you, and when he walked through that door and it's like, I won't leave you. Yes, he hasn't because he learned a lesson from what? Trying to be a player back in the day. Something was snatched from that ass. You know what I'm saying? He got the lesson. I won't fuck something up like that before. And you know what I'm saying? So that's it. I mean, yeah, I just been on here about all this stuff. But anyway, the elephant in the room, whatever elephant y'all have in the room, address it. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it into 2020. Don't say it's a New Year's resolution. Just do it. Just address it. Just address it. You know what, girl? I ain't got time for this gossip. If somebody is always gossiping with you, y'all, that's a blockage. That's a blockage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it really is. It's a blockage. You know what I'm saying? And I found myself doing a lot of the things, and I didn't want that in my life no more. I don't want that in my life no more. You know what I'm saying? This time while I'm spending here doing this and this right here, I was blocking a blessing. And, I got it. I have someone who Ayana loves, Ayana is in love with. I love. Did I just say that? Damn. Did I? I can't believe I just said that. And, my kids love my sisters. And it's just like, my friends and people have met them and stuff like that. And it ain't like I set up to say, hey, come meet this person, come meet this person. It's just that, like, boom, we all wind up being together, being at a place, and boom. It's like, now everybody be like, y'all be joined at the hip. One don't go to somewhere without the other. And we don't. Kiera called and she be like, wait, Doc, I know he right there. I was like, yeah, he right here. It's just, I'm grateful and I'm thankful. That's it. I I know that my future is gonna be very bright, and I'm willing to work as hard as I need to, and to keep just striving and striving and striving with him for growth. Striving, whatever it takes, as long as we work together. If he's willing to work, I'm willing to work. I'm willing to work at our relationship, at us. at growth, at understanding, being honest. You know what I'm saying? And no mind games, just having clarity. That's what I want. I want real, honest, true, and genuine love. Not only that, I want everything else that comes with it too. The disagreements and all that stuff. I want it all because I need to learn from it. Everything ain't always gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? It's also about the fight. It's about the fight for what you want. You know what I'm saying? The fight to show a person that, I'm in this. And I'm in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm in. I'm in. I refuse to get played. I refuse to get played by no good son, good for nothing that ain't bringing me nothing but some bullshit and stress and all that right there. Kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? Kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's getting up there before your damn. Yeah. I remember when we was at the club one night and he was saying this right here, or she was saying that. I don't want nobody to damn remember me for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody to remember me, like, when I met this person, I was in a dark place. This person continued to inspire me and to teach me and to preach and continue on to lift me up, to tell me that I can do better, to show me that I can do better, to contact other people, to use their resources to help bring me out of what I was in. You know what I'm saying? If there wasn't this person that came along on my path or was in my life at that time, I don't know where I would be. But this person right here, who I stand before, this person saw something in me that other people didn't see. The other people saw the bad in me and wanted me to run the street. This person saw the good in me and told me that I can grow. That's what I want. That's how I want somebody to damn know me and the people that's around me. Not we always used to be to the bars and look at the girls and we get drunk and high and all that stuff, try to see who can be with the most men or the women. You know what I'm saying? She always dressed nice and all that. Right. You know what I'm saying? I want someone to know me for me. You know what I'm saying? Look deep into me and know me for me. Ain't nobody gonna tell you that. Let somebody sit there and tell you that. And I saw Diana doing drugs. I'm like, who the hell are you talking to? Nah, you haven't seen that. I saw Diana in there clubbing and shaking her ass and all this stuff right there. Who the hell are you talking to? Because that ain't her. And no, you gossip. Goodbye. I'm tell you something. Write their ass off. That's a gossiper. You know what I'm saying? I saw Diana this right here. She was stealing from this person. What? Who you talking to? Know me better than that. Because it's my character. It's my character for who I am. You ain't gonna know me for being no thief. I'm not about to steal nobody's time at all. I don't have time for that. Me being a thief and me not just somebody's time. You're not about to see me in jail. I can't do my wigs and I can't do my hair. Not me. I can't do that. Hey, did you run? So, anyway, that's not me. Show people who you really are. But tell them you got a shadow side. It's okay. It's okay to sit there. They're like, damn, she got a mean streak. Yeah, only if you try to get over her, that's her shadow side. That's his shadow side. When you're trying to get over, start rebuilding your character. Ask for help. It's okay to get new friends. Shit. It's okay to get new friends. You know what I'm saying? You can sit there and tell somebody, you know what? I'm going to be making some changes in my life. I no longer want to smoke cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? So your smoking buddy who you sitting up there asking for a damn cigarette, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to even go out there with them no more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just grow apart. You know what I'm saying? I choose to save my life. I don't want to smoke cigarettes. I don't want to do e-cigs. I don't want to do that right there. I don't want to go to the club all the time and then drop 200 damn dollars and then I'm short on my rent. I'm short on my insurance. You know what I'm saying? My bank account is in the negative. It's money all around you. You just got to find where uh you losing it at. Somebody could be stealing from you, stealing your time, taking you somewhere else, and you never know when you got it frenemy or somebody is envious of you. All that energy that you was giving somebody, take it back and fuel yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to me, y'all. It was just like, only thing I can think of is a lighter. I woke up and I was like lit on fire. just a flame just started burning in me, lit me on fire with so many ideas and what I wanted to do and how I was trying to just, where I was being stuck. I'm like, I'm not having any growth. This person don't inspire me. You know what I'm saying? This person stresses me. This person brings me down. This person is a liar. You know what I'm saying? This is this person's character. This is this person. What am I doing with this type of person? I don't surround myself with these type of people. You know what I'm saying? And do y'all know one person can bring you down like a whole fucking village? If you believe in a person just that damn bad, and spirit is showing you you can't save them. You can't save them. If you believe in that, one person can take you down like a village. One person can mess your mind up. Mess your mind up. Toxic as fuck. Toxic. And they don't know nothing else. And they don't want to learn anything else. You know what I'm saying? Because they out of it mentally and emotionally and spiritually. They're dead. Dead. Why you still walking around? You dead in the inside. You know what I'm saying? You already dead. Why you still walking around me? Spirit, deal with this. Deal with this. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your time on somebody that's emotionally dead. Come on. You are here because you have a purpose. Don't spend your time trying to figure this person out. Figure you out. Figure you out. And when you learn to love yourself and you pull yourself away from all of that negativeness and stuff like that, you start to draw people in like you and that want some of your energy, some of that positive energy. Do y'all know how positive we be around here? It is no faking. Now we get into it. We do. But it's just ease. Just ease. Why I gotta argue with you? Why I gotta call and scream at you because you're doing this right here? You know what I'm saying? God don't put you in a relationship for you to be stressed out. You know what I'm saying? For this person to mistreat you and call you out your name. You know what I'm saying? But God will tell you when and when not to, you know, get into something or either for you to respond to something. Somebody calling you out your name, mistreating you, and putting your hands on somebody, and it is a man on here that's putting his hand on a bitch, that you better watch your food. That's all I gotta say. You better stop eating meals today from her. Okay? I can say that. You know what I'm saying? I just like to tell it straight. Keep putting your hands on her. If I was you, I wouldn't eat her food anymore. Okay? I'm just saying. If you don't believe me, test your food. I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you. Because you know what I'm saying? Remember how I said some people move in silence. And you know what I'm saying? When some people are reckless and they out there and they eating everything, they eating everything with greed, eating everything and then still coming home for you to cook them some food. She gonna cook some shit up for your ass. Remember, you dead in the inside. She gonna stop your ass from walking around. She gonna help you. Stop your ass from walking around. Keep putting your damn hands on her, trying to be mean. Being mean. Okay, keep on. You know what I'm saying? And so, and those of you guys that's going through a divorce and stuff like that, you guys got to know that sometimes contracts come to an end. You have a soul contract, and some of these contracts come to an end, whether you want them to or not. Sometimes we try to force things and force things and force things. And it's just not meant to be. It's not meant to be. You know what I'm saying? But our heart wants a lot of things. But your mind, you know better, because your mind, you wake up, you're like, I ain't dealing with that shit. I'm not dealing with it today. I'm done. But as soon as you see a motherfucker, he's smelling good, you're like, I'm just going to ride with him to go get me something to eat. Oh, and then he playing some nice music, and you try to be like, put that, come on now. You got to think with this. You know what I'm saying? You got to think with this. That's when, a girl said to me, the player, I know this part right here, even if y'all download this video, anything, take this part from me, the player. So I got somebody that's in my inbox and said, Diana, she needed a reading because she got played. Y'all got to download like an MF. Right? No, baby. You didn't get played at all. Not by one shot. You didn't get played. You just got set up to learn the game. No, ma'am. You did not get played. He don't know how to play the game. You know what I'm saying? All he knows is just rotation. You know what I'm saying? It's like he just knows when it's time to get up the bat and run the bases. That's it. You know what I'm saying? He's a bat boy anyway. You know what I'm saying? He's a damn bat boy. 28 ounces. Y'all know I know about that, right? That's how much the bat ounce is. So anyway, he's a bat boy. All he knows is just to run the bases. Everything seems the same. He tried to slide so he can hide. Baby, you just got set up for the game. You about to learn the damn game. You know what I'm saying? You're going to learn his game. But you know what I'm saying? But you're going to get him more emotionally and spiritually. You know what I'm saying? You're going to play him on a different level. Because when he comes at you and stuff like that, mentally, you're somewhere different. You know what I'm saying? Because he going to think that he going to be physically trying to still just get over on you. You got that in the bag. You just got set up with the game. You're the winner. Sometimes you have to speak to these people in their own language. Okay? His language is the game. You know what I'm saying? You've already won. You know what I'm saying? And you think you got played. And you're already speaking in past tense. You're done. You know what I'm saying? You're done. But what you're about to do is let him continue running these fucking bases because the game ain't over. And let his ass run. Run. Don't give him no damn water. Nothing. Let his ass run. Because guess what? He going to be running behind your ass, baby. Because you about to get it together. You about to lose weight. You about to be sexy and whatever. And he about to run behind you. Game over. He don't even know. You ain't got to tell him. Lights out. You ain't even got to tell him. You never got played. Trust me. Once you see and you get your hair done and then you're going to go out, that's all you need. All you need. You about to let him run. It's going to be nice. Enjoy the game. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the game. Enjoy seeing him running. Bat boy. You know what I'm saying? Leave him and his damn 28 ounces out there. I would never tell you guys to leave him and stuff like that right there. I'm just telling you, let him run. Keep running. Run the base. Keep on damn running. His ass going to get tired. You know, and he ain't got no money for the concession stand and stuff. You got the money. You give him the damn money. Stop giving him your money. Hi. Stop giving him your damn money. Damn. He can't play the game if you don't give him no money. How can he play the game if you give him the money to go out and play? Stop it. Don't give him shit. That's right. Game over. Lights out. See them damn stadium lights? When that shit go out, that shit black. You know what I'm saying? And don't let him know when it's going out. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people gonna go out, they're gonna be getting these nice cars and they think that, because, oh, now, the women with the kids right now coming up, oh, y'all are gonna be in high demand. Y'all know it. Y'all men coming back. They coming back now because it's income tax time. Sorry to say it like this, but I'm gonna say it. It's income tax time. They're gonna be coming back, right? And you're important because they think you guys gonna be getting big refund checks. And they want to get them some real. They already planning with your money. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no money, but they making plans to get rims for their car. They about to get them another alternator. Remember, because their car broke down. You know what I'm saying? About to get another alternator. Somebody who want to go out of town, they got some slick ball tires and all this stuff, right? So they coming back. They finna try and love on you, y'all. They about to give y'all the wood in there like crazy. Let them give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Let them give it to you. Shit, my mind will be somewhere. Child, But anyway, let them go on with their plans. Just be like, yeah, he gonna be like, I'm getting these rims. They gonna go put them on layaway. All this stuff that they gonna be getting. All right? No, boo. Yeah, that's right. You don't want these problems. What you gonna do is, what he think he knows about you, he no longer knows. He know who you bank with. Take your check, go open up another account. You know what I'm saying? He gonna think that he's stealing your ATM card. You know how you give him your ATM card and stuff? You be like, here, have you another one. On your other one, have $5 in it. Tell him, go spend all you want, baby. Let him go and try and make a payment on them damn rims. Okay? Decline. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I do. That's what the hell I do. I wouldn't give him shit. You know what I'm saying? The only time that you can come around me is when you want to take from me. You want to upgrade you, but you can't upgrade our relationship. You can't sit here and put a ring on it. You can't get me a place to stay. You can't pay a bill for our children. You can't put no gas in my car, but you want me to put rims on your car and pay on your bills, and you don't want to get a job, babysit our kids? No. Let me downgrade you for what you want. You want a zero. You're going to be out there by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand up and tell these people, you are better than this. I'm better than the life that you're trying to give me. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not better than you, but I'm better than the life that you're trying to give me. You ain't giving me nothing. I don't see us growing together. You don't see growth. You live in the right now. You know what I'm saying? I want a future. You know what I'm saying? I want to sit here and I want to show my kids something about who I am. I want to show them that I can come from nothing and I can be something. You know what I'm saying? Just as big as the next man. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be a millionaire. All I want to do is live happily and survive and do what God wants me to do while I'm here. That's what I want. I'm not a rich person, but y'all, when I sit here and tell y'all God gives me everything that I need, I live like I'm rich. But I'm rich in spirit. Like, oh, okay. Like, he got $2 million and he paid his light bill. I got 500 and I paid mine. Does it make him better than me? No, it don't. He got $2 million and that motherfucker is sad and lonely and got fake ass friends and phony ass friends. He got so many addictions, so much shit going on with him. I got $500 and a bitch happy. I got $500 and my bills is paid. I got $500 and I got a man that loves me. I got $500 and I'm not stressing about shit. He got 2 million. He going through the bullshit. Now some people say, I wish I was like them. No, you don't wish that. You don't know what demons they got. I wish I had the money that he have. You don't know what kind of money. That could be dead money, dirty money. You don't know what type of money that is. No. I wish I had his money. No, you don't. You don't know what kind of hell he going through. What type of problems that he going through. Drinking every day, smoking, doping, fucking every damn thing. Got everything growing in, up, and out his ass. Unfucking happy. I don't want shit he got. I don't want shit where he been. I don't want a picture where she with her or where she been. I don't want to have shit to do with them. Nothing whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? All money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? What you need, and if you are right and honest, the divine and God will give you. He will provide everything that you need. Everything. Guess what? How is it now? Is it on the 5th? I don't even know. So, like, you pay your rent. Is it late on the 3rd or the 5th? Right? So you doing what you're supposed to do. You going to work and all this stuff. Dang, I'm not going to. Your rent is due on the 1st. Late fee is due by the 3rd, right? Damn, I ain't getting paid on the 1st. But you're getting paid on the 3rd. Look at God. That's the last day that you can pay and you're still not late, right? Look at that. You might not have it on the 1st. He might not come when you want him, but he come right on time. You know what I mean? Get it? Understand that. So you have to look at the spirits and how things work for you. You got to sit down with your bills, lay everything out. Your kids, you have to plan. You can't just spur the moment and just spin. Just because, if you guys know that you guys are having problems, you know what I'm saying, with your rent. I be late on my rent and all this stuff right there. When some people get your taxes or you get a blessing or somebody is helping you or whatever, first thing you need to do is you need to make sure that you have a roof over your head. Go pay your rent up 1 month. If you can pay it up too, do that. Don't go out there and get no rims for no car for this mother or buying all these clothes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can get your hair done. That's some stuff that you want to do. Yeah, pamper yourself. Feel good about yourself for what you got from you working so hard. Your return. But still, don't let your kids stress about a roof over their head. Pay your bills. This is what you do. Make sure that that roof over your head is on lock. Pay all of your bills, your utilities, and all that stuff. And then what you have. This is your reward to yourself. Put some in the bank now. You know what I'm saying? But then, if you want to give yourself something, This is for you. When you get a tax return and you get your W-2s and stuff, that's in your name, not in her name or his name. That's for you. You wouldn't work. He didn't work. You work. Unless that you guys are married and you are a couple. That's for you. That's for your children. You and your children's names on that. When you guys are doing your taxes. That is for you. Let me tell you how stupid I was one time, right? I thought that I kind of loved this engineer, right? That worked for Coke, right? That's what I thought when I was in high school. Yeah, he was older than me, y'all, because I always dated like up. All right. So anyway, he probably watched this right here. He used to always say, I don't do that. I'm an engineer. I have a degree. I don't do these type of things. My mama used to be looking like, girl, you know what I'm saying? So when he came from this big family and all this shit right here and everybody and all this stuff right here, yeah, they was like, shh. And I thought, I was just so crazy about this dude. And then when I would go and visit him, y'all, I would not eat. I would give this dude all my money and be hungry for days. I'm stupid now. Hungry. Not eat for 2 or 3 days. Stomach just growling, eating my body. And then his family would be like, you been here. You haven't eaten? I was like, no. And then they would bring me some food. Because I would, see him and have my little check and just give him everything. Then, what made it even crazier was, and I wish I could go back. So he said, you should let me claim you on your taxes. Yeah, claim you on the taxes. And, when I get money back, then I'm going to, I give you some money. I'm in love, right? Y'all, this is orange juice. I'm in love. Okay. Y'all know how it is. Okay. I don't work, bust my ass. I was in high school. Okay? I was in high school. I was working at McDonald's, busting my ass with Midge. And you can never see a damn $200 check. But I bust my ass, right? Hi. I bust my ass. I let him claim me on my taxes. On his taxes. Then so when it came time, right? He had a new car. Y'all, a brand new. Y'all remember when the Hondas was out with the spoilers on it? What it's like? It was the Hondas out. It was like in the early '90s. Had a burgundy, had rims, a system was in it, brand spanking new. Came rolling up in the whip, tinted windows, pulling up. Hey. Then I said, "You got tax back?" Oh, I ain't getting no money back. I said, what? He said, oh, I ain't even getting no money back. When I sit here and tell y'all this mug had a broke down raggedy ass car and could not pay his rent and couldn't do anything. But I gave up all my energy, gave him my W-2, gave him all that stuff and let him claim me. This motherfucker used me and was riding another bitch around up in there. Right? I said, that shit ain't gonna last long. Right, Lisa? That's her name, y'all, for real, I swear. That shit ain't gonna last long. So, anywho, he lost his job as an engineer. And he crashed the car. And I would like to say that I had justice or whatever, but for all the things that he used to do and being bad and lying and cheating and all that stuff right there, he's alone. And a felon. Can't get shit. I'm an engineer. I'm this right there. Why you can't do shit for right? I'm sitting here telling y'all, karma is something. You'll wind up in situations that you ain't never know. It comes in ways that you don't know by people you hang out with. Didn't even know the people that he was around was gonna have him being a felon. Didn't even know it. But like I said, I let somebody use me. And after that right there, I said, I'll never do that shit ever again. I said, what? We didn't get no money. We ain't getting no money, but you got a new car. You know what I'm saying? And so, y'all, my nose is draining. And that's not out my nose, that's out the spot. But anyway, but I'm like, we ain't get no money. You use me. But I let him use me. Because I was in love. But I learned that this mug went. That's why I'm sitting up here telling y'all on tax time, don't give him the money to do that because it happened to me. Happened to me. This mug got a new car. That mug was burgundy and beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he knew I knew. He knew I knew. He knew I knew. The babysitter knew. The family knew. Everybody knew. Everybody knew. Everybody knew. And me, I've always been a go-getter and I've always been a hustler and stuff like that right there. Oh, he called me years later. You know what I'm saying right there? And he lives in Atlanta. Calls me years later. And guess when he called me then? He needed a job. You know, he needed a job. And so, um, and somebody else, you know what I'm saying, that I ran into. You know, karma's a mug because you never know. You have to come all the way back around full circle to somebody because somebody else that did it right there, guess what happened? He needed a job. And guess what? I hired his ass. And he still worked to this right moment. Right? Sure did. Need a job. He had to come back to me anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you never know when you're going to need somebody. When you sit there and say, I'm too good for this, I'm too good for that right there. You need money. You need me. You dogged me out. You know what I'm saying? I can help you. But are we compatible? You know what I'm saying? That's how some people are. We're not compatible. When you ain't got nothing, you go to the divine and you saying, God help me. You want him to send you anybody, whether they're compatible or not, right? Yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do. You fall down on your knees and you pray. Any other time when you out there running the street, being reckless, mistreating people, and all this stuff right there, you're not giving a damn. You're not giving a damn. But when the divine takes everything from it, no, you didn't just lose it, baby. You gave it away when you was mistreating people. You was giving it away. It just caught up with you. And when by the time it caught up with you, everything was gone. Everything was gone. And so that's when people, that's karma. You know what I'm saying? That's karma. And when I sit here and tell you, my understanding of God on everything I love, everything that I love, every single person, every single person, every single person. Listen to me when I say this. Every person that I have run into, that I've had some wrong dealing with, that did wrong by me, they all came back. That's 1,000,000%. 1,000,000, except for one. Except for one. Except for one. But I know what's going on with that too. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's just like, you do people wrong. But then when you're gone, you find out who it was. You know what I'm saying? Ask God, who was that person in your life? Why were they in your life? Who is that? Did I miss something? Was this person supposed to be in my life for some reason or whatever? Yeah. It's like, everything ain't gonna always be peaches and cream, but I learned a lot of things by trying to love and giving and over giving and all that stuff. I won't do that shit no more. I won't do that shit no more. That's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Unless God tells me to move, I'll move. I can't. If I don't know you like that to open up to you, I can't. I can't, because when I, myself, in my mind, went out there looking and said, this is what's best for me, and putting my heart in it and trusting people, I failed myself. I wasn't making the best decisions for me. I wasn't making the right decisions for me. I was making like what feels good, what looks good. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? I already went into whatever relationship or friendship, I already went into it as a lie. It was a lie from the beginning. I really didn't look at this person. You know what I'm saying? I was judging wrong. I gotta let Doc look at my face, y'all. I mean, I was judging wrong. And I kept going in the cycle over and over and over again with the same men that I was choosing. The same men. Black, white, all of them, it's a man. You know what I'm saying? I had been choosing the same type of person. Same type of person. Till one day, my fat ass decided I wanted to eat some donuts. And somebody reached for the same damn donut that I reached for and was like, I like chocolate. And I'm like, oh, you can have that donut. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? That was David, y'all. Wasn't looking for it. Was not looking for it, and dropped it. Boom, right there in my lap. David came in, same thing, just like Doc a little bit. I want to do this for you. What? You know, you come home and your mortgage paid or your rent is paid. How this paid and I'm coming in here to pay it. Oh, this person came and paid it. What? So it's just like when you're not looking and it is time for you to get what is for you, it'll just show up. You're not gonna know that this is your time. You're not gonna know it. This is your time. The divine is gonna put y'all in the same spot at the same time. Y'all gonna run into each other. Don't give too much of yourself. Don't try to people please people. I've done that. You know what I'm saying? Don't give more than what they're giving. If a person sees that you're giving, and they ain't got to work hard for it, and they could just get it, they ain't gonna do shit. Nothing. Nothing. Your worth, you know what I'm saying? And not only just that, and what's between your legs, don't give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Because if I know that I got a good woman, let me just use me. Let me pat myself on the back, you know, and I'm not gonna do this. If I know that I had a woman like me over there that I was talking to, I have seen her character. I know her. I'll wait. Because I know it's something good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like you shouldn't have to walk in eggshells in the same house. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You guys need to sit down and y'all need to talk. You know, and somebody has an anger problem. If you're walking on eggshells, somebody has an anger problem in there. You know what I'm saying? You scared to talk? Y'all scared to talk? Mm-mm. And God doesn't give you the spirit of fear. You know what I'm saying? I just like, no, you don't do that. You don't let anybody messing with you that way. God don't give you the spirit of fear. He'll give you a sound body, mind, and soul. You know what I'm saying? If you got to do that right there, something is wrong. And you address it. You address it. You might not be able to address it while you in the house with them. You get yourself to safety, and you might have to do it over the telephone. You know what I'm saying? But you know when to talk. If you walking in the house on eggshells, you already know that person. Because you know you got to walk on eggshells. And you also know when you don't have to walk on eggshells. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to walk on eggshells. Does this person drink? You know what I'm saying? Do you have a drunk in your house? Somebody drinking? It's like, and you know when and how to talk to a person. And you know when they sweet, when they want something. When the angry person ain't angry and they want something, they could be good. And then those be the sweetest people. They be sweet as shit. You know what I'm saying? They be sweet as shit. And then, but you should never have to walk on eggshells though. And though sometimes some people on the outside, they seem sweet, but they can have a mean, disturbed spirit and stuff like that. It is no way I would want to live like that. You don't have any inner peace. You know what I'm saying? You have no peace. All you do is worry and stress. But you should never let somebody keep you away from your family though either. No one should have you like in a mental prison or have you away from your family. You know what I'm saying? Ask yourself, how do you feel about that? Do you like being away from your family? Do you like the way that he treats you or she treats you? Do you like them having you walking on eggshells? Look, remember now when I said, look in the mirror. Who are you? Ask yourself, who are you? Aren't you good enough to be loved? Aren't you good enough to voice your opinion? Aren't you good enough to have a conversation? Aren't you good enough to lay and have peace and happiness in your home? If you know what the problem is that's disturbing your peace in order for you to have peace, then you know what you got to do. You got to remove yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a controlling person. You have to remove yourself from that. You have to let a person know you will walk. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that I don't belong to you. You know what I'm saying? I belong to God. I don't belong to you. You don't own me. You have to stand up. A person should never have you in fear like that. You know what I'm saying? You pray and you ask God to cover you. Pray over that person too. You know what I'm saying? Pray. And also, cleanse your home when they gone. You know what I'm saying? Cleanse it, all of it, even the bed. Even cleanse all of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, and you don't want that. You don't want that. So just ask yourself, how long have you been with that person? I know you might have kids. Some people say, they stay for the kids. You cannot stay in the situation for a kid. You can't. I don't want to tell nobody to leave anybody, but you got to think about things. You got to think about how everything, and just think about what you're putting the kids through. These kids are old enough though now, they see how their parents are being treated, and then some of them grow up and they be just like that. I'm gonna be a player because my daddy played my mama. I can't love nobody because I ain't never seen my daddy love my mama. My daddy cussed out my mama cussed out my daddy. My mama ran the streets. My mama did this. I ain't never see that. And you know what? I don't know how to tell somebody I love them because I never heard it. You know what I'm saying? I never heard it in my house. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know how to change. You can change stuff. Love you. See these things and bring it to you. How do you want to be treated? When you go home, you want to go home and chill. Tell her come in here and chill. You want to go home and chill. You want to go to a home place of peace. You know what I'm saying? All this hell you go out here and all these energies and stuff, you should never have to go home to it. You never have any peace to rest. Now, if you go away from this person and you feel good while you're there, that spirit talking to you. That spirit talking to you. Right here where I have you, you have peace. When you go back over here, you have utterly hell. You know what I'm saying? You have hell. God don't have you here for you to be in hell. If I put up with bullshit out there, I'm damn sure not going to put up with at home. This is my safe haven. This is my peace. This is when you always be like, dang, I can't wait to go home. Sometimes people can't wait to go home so that they can rest and they feel good and they like their things and stuff like that. Not to be like creeping in the door and walking on eggshells. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wait a minute, I don't think I saw what you said. Hold on. So he takes care of you. Is that the only reason why you stay? Because you have no job? What you need to do is move silently. Start using your resources, your friends, find a job. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to leave because you're going to decide that on your own. But once you take 1 foot forward, then I'm saying spirit going to push you out the door. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start seeing that you can do stuff. But when a person has control over you like that with money, honey, I would never, I will go and I will sleep. I will go and sign up to a place. No, you're not going to control me like this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but yeah, even if you had a kid, you know what I'm saying? Even if you had a kid, but even if you had a baby and a child cannot make decisions, a child can feel the pain. They can feel the worry, the hurt, the stress in their parent. And that's why you have these little babies and they're always screaming and crying. They can feel that from their mom. You have carried this child for 9 months, 10 months. You have carried this child. This child can feel you. This child is connected to you. You know what I'm saying? It's just, don't put your kids through that. When they're small, they can feel it. When they get older, they can see it. So what you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? You would never want anybody to hurt your kid. A mom or a dad will kill somebody for hurting their kid. So why would you do it? Why would you hurt them? Why would you hurt yourself for somebody to pay your rent? Your condo rented? You know what I'm saying? Is it rented and stuff like that? It's programs out here. You can do a silent GoFundMe or whatsoever. And then once you get you up enough money, then your condo that's rented and stuff like that, cancel the lease. Sorry about that. But this is life and it can be death because you can stress yourself out and fall out. I'd be like, I need my house back. You know what I'm saying? All right, but you do you. You know what I'm saying? Pray about it, honey. I pray for you. Y'all, it's just like you can't give that much control to some people. You know what I'm saying? And I would not. I don't know if I could stay at home, be a stay at home mom. Mm, I don't know if I can do that. Say if Doc told me some shit like that, I can't do it. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like you can't put your kids through that. You know what I'm saying? Understand that. I mean, because I mean, and women do some things too now. I'm not gonna say he's verbal abusive. Yeah, because what they try to do is they try to tear down your self esteem and tell you that nobody's gonna want you. You don't have a job. But oh, your person out there. This person is not for you. Your person is out there. This person is toxic, damn devil. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm not saying your person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying some people are toxic. But know the role that you play in every situationship. Don't say he's mistreating you when you sitting there and letting him do it. Don't say that my kids had some issues in school. You know why they do. They scared of every damn thing. They want to fight everybody that come at them because they're used to living in fear. You know what I'm saying? We play roles in our kids' behavior, our behavior, and stuff like that. But you got two doors. You could have three. Walk out. I'm not going to walk on an eggshell. And nobody's going to control me at all. You might think you control me. I'll disappear. I will disappear from your ass. That's what I'll do. And you'll never know when I'm going to disappear. Move in silence. Start getting your shit together. Tell your friends. Speak up. Speak out. Tell your friend he mistreats me. I have no money. You will be surprised how your real friends will show up and show out for your ass. Not saying show up and show out as in fighting. It's tax time. Somebody might be like, girl, you know I love you. I'm gonna be getting $2,000 back on my taxes. I'll give you $1,000 down towards an apartment. Or go ahead on and cancel your rent. So like you saying this though now, you can have a friend. You can tell the person, look, hey, I want to go and you want to cancel the lease on your condo. Your girlfriend or whatever might say, hey, I got $1,000 towards your mortgage when you get back in. Got you. Or somebody, you never know. You'd be surprised. It's ways out. You have to ask for help. You have to ask for help. That's what happens is like, our ego, you know what I'm saying? You just like, no, I can't ask nobody for help. Damn if I won't damn ask your ass. Think I won't. Think I won't ask. I got enough of that. I got enough. It's just I kept going through the cycle till I got the lesson. Like, I need to wait on God instead of trying to get over one man is get under another one. No, I kept picking the same type of person, They just look a little different. You know what I'm saying? Same type of person. And then when I decided that I was going to really pay my rent and I paid my rent on my own for the first time, my mind was in a different place. Boom. You can tell me that I wasn't about to take on the world and I wasn't about to hustle. That's all it did. It took me that one time and I've been firing it ever since. Hustling what I want, know what I want, not depending. But I'm not saying I'm not depending like that. It's because whoever comes with me, that's my better half, and we can grow. You know what I'm saying? That adds more to us. But we find ourselves falling in love and putting our everything and trust into man, and you can't. Man will let you down every single time. You know what I'm saying? So, I pray that, she gets out of that and she don't walk on eggshells. And this person that has these control issues and stuff like that, they just want to use you up, talk to you just sex and all that stuff. No. Wait a minute. Wasn't I saying earlier about somebody putting their hands on somebody and mistreating somebody and being mean to somebody and she cooking for you? Didn't I just say that earlier? Y'all, my wig about to come off. I was just saying that. You know what I'm saying? Girl, don't cook that man no food. Because I said it was somebody on my channel, a man that was being mean to a female. Being mean to a female and she cooking for him. And if I was you on tonight, I wouldn't eat her food. I promise y'all that's going down. That is going down. That is going to happen to a man that watches my channel. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I just said that. That's going down 100% to a man that's watching my channel. It's a man that watches my channel that mistreats a female. And goodness, and when I sit here and tell you, I do know that the person has a baby and the baby's a boy. Look, I don't even know if that's her. But, yeah, and this person stays at home. That is mean too. She cooking his food. Both of them watch my channel. Ain't that something? That tell y'all how much I know. Both of them watch my channel. Him and her. And he watches me too much. So there you go. And so it's just, if I was you, I wouldn't eat her food. Trying to tell you. Don't eat it. Because she gonna get you silently. Move in silence, but just move out. Move out. Ask a friend. A friend will let you come to their home and they will get a restraining order. Get a restraining order. Nobody shouldn't have to. Nah, you ain't gonna control me like that. I'm a fighter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I have to come out fighting and stuff like that. Me, I'll whoop a man ass. I'm sorry. I can't. I'll take off this wig and these nails and stuff like that and I will go back country. I can't. You're not gonna control me like that. Keep me in the house and do this stuff right there. I'm sorry. Let me get off that right there. But make decisions that's best for you. Don't let anybody control you. You want love. Look at this person's character. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, which I'm not supposed to say on YouTube, you don't want to be with a narc. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said it. You don't want to deal with that because they out here, baby. They are out here. They out here. So, choose love and choose the right path. A person that's on your path will not have you scared every day. They will love you. Like I'm in here making this video. This man done came in here, done came from work, seen that I'm doing this video, went and worked out, him and Ayana, came back, went to the bathroom, still see that I'm doing this video, went in there, and now watching TV, waiting on me to be done. And I can be in here as long as I want to, but you know what? You never take people for granted. I want to spend some time with this person. So I'm going to get my ass up off of here. Okay, I don't address enough elephants that's up in here. Y'all know how I get on here and I can talk and I can go. Because I have just so much stuff to say and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of things to say. But I have opened myself up to receiving love. You know what I'm saying? And I feel really good about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel really good about it. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not waiting. I'm waiting. You know what I'm saying? I choose love and to be loved. And God is giving me love. And I you know, it's like you just want. I want all He has for me. Honey, I pray for you. I do. God knows I'm gonna pray for you tonight. You know what I'm saying? I pray for you. Just think about you. Think about you and think about your baby. That's it. Think about you and your baby. And ask God to hold your heart while you make these decisions. And then also think logically. What's best for you and your baby? You know what I'm saying? God does not give you the spirit of fear. You know what I'm saying? Ask God to restore the peace in your life and in your heart. And also ask God to pray for this person's soul and their heart. You know what I'm saying? Pray for it. Because that person is broken. And not only that right there, this didn't just start right now. That probably started from when he was a kid. Kid and his parents. Don't know. But anywho, I'm going to get off here. I love y'all. I'm about to go in here and give some love and to receive some love, baby. Okay? I got things to do. I got a man. Talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Bye.